I like being me. And I know that you agree.
Agree.
It is so very true.
True.
You're the best at being you.
Really you. Really you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like every day.
Every day.
I can work and I can play.
I play.
Every day when it's done,
Done.
I look back on all the fun.
Lots of fun. Yes, I'm
Glad I'm me. Yes, I'm glad I'm me. Because my life is really great. I'm gonna celebrate. Well, I'm glad
Hello,
I'm
my
me.
name is
Yes,
Dan.
I'm glad
I'm going to
I'm
show
me.
you something exciting.
Because
Do you like
my
fun?
life is really
I know you
great.
like.
I'm
going to keep you entertained. I love to play football.
For me.
You know you've got a lot going for yourself now.
Let's move this up.
Glad I'm free.
Everything's fine, everything's super duper.
Drugs are not for me.
You have to keep your body strong, your brain sharp.
I'm so glad I'm free.
feeling good. Like I should.
I like being me.
Being me.
And I know that you agree.
Agree.
It is so very true.
True.
You're the best at being you.
Really you. Really you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like every day.
Every day.
I can work and I can play.
I play.
Every day when it's done,
Done.
I look back on all the fun.
Lots of fun. Yes, I'm
Glad I'm me. Yes, I'm glad I'm me. Because my life is really great. I'm gonna celebrate. Well, I'm glad I'm me. Yes, I'm glad I'm me. Because my life is really great. I'm gonna celebrate. Drugs are not for me.
You know you've got a lot going for yourself now.
I'm so glad I'm free.
Everything's fine, everything's super duper.
Drugs are not for me.
You have to keep your body strong, your brain sharp.
I'm so glad I'm free.
feeling good. Like I should. I'm so
Glad I'm me. Yes, I'm glad I'm me. Because my life is really great. I'm gonna celebrate. Well, I'm glad I'm me. Yes, I'm glad I'm me. Because my life is really great. I'm gonna celebrate. Well, I'm glad I'm me. Yes, I'm glad I'm me. Because my life is really great. I'm gonna celebrate.
Today's gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you. By now you should have somehow realized what you gotta do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. Backbeat, the word is on the street that the fire in your heart is out. I'm sure you've heard it all before, but you never really had a doubt. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. Baby, you're gonna be the one that saves me on my Baby, you're gonna be the one that saves me on my And all the roads we have to walk are winding, and all the lights that lead us there are blinding. There are many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how. Baby, you're gonna be the one that saves me on my wonder wall, wonder wall. Baby, you're gonna be the one that saves me on my wonder wall, wonder wall.
Hey,
Today
How's everyone doing? How are we doing here today, guys? Everybody? How are we doing? Are we doing good? Check out my side drifts. They're very drifter. I look like a drifter. Don't I look like a drifter? I look like a drifter. Hey, everyone. Hey, thanks for all the subscriptions. Appreciate you. I think my stream thing, my chat broke. Hold on. My chat broke. Let me see if I can fix it. I will fix it. Hold on. Okay, it's working. Ha 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 ha. It's working. Hi, everybody. It's a good day to be streaming. It's a good day to be streaming. Thanks for the subscription. I got my blue raspberry. I'm gonna do something really bad soon. I have my candy. Thank you for the subscription. I got my candy drink for babies. I have my baby's candy drink. It's actually good. Okay. Jazz. Jazz? Sorry, this video is 78 hours long. Hold on. There, that's better. That's better. How is everyone doing? Are we doing good? I hope we're doing good. Hold on. Let me move the chat over here for this scene. I think it does better over there. Wow.
Who hurt you. I cannot hand you their severed heads.
Speaking of
I can hunt them down and settle the score. I'll squeeze
right? That's what a car crash sounds like. Car crash sounds like.
Guy. I'm Jim the Hammer Shapiro.
Right? Kind of sounds like that, right?
Obama Ball, celebrating the gay President Barack Obama.
Hey, thank you for the subscription. Drastic Actions, first time chat from DA, despite having a 3-month subscription badge. That's weird. But welcome in, welcome in. It is the 1-year anniversary of my head-on car collision that almost resulted in my death. I almost died in that car crash. Who really died that day? Who really died that? Who really died that day? Which one of us really died that day? Hi, everyone. I'm very excited for today's show. I kind of have been fucked up all weekend. My Saturday was fine, but my cat has been keeping me up. Is this different from you hitting the mailbox? It's a completely different circumstance. I heard you were at fault. I mean, it depends on who you ask. If you asked God, would he say I'm at fault? I don't think so. But if you ask the Hampstead Sheriff's Department, they might have a different story. What's wrong with Ophi? So, what's wrong is I have been keeping the doors and windows like open or cracked at night rather than pay a bunch for air conditioning because it's nice out. And this has her so riled up that she is screaming all night and making a racket all night. She is spending all night making noise. And it's waking me up over and over and over again. You're not getting the way. No, you're not getting the way. You're to blame. You are to blame. I'm blaming you.
Hello, my name
is Dad!
Dan. I'm going to show you something exciting.
Yes, Dan!
You like popcorn?
Dan!
I know you like popcorn.
Dan! Yes, Dan!
I'm going to keep you entertained. I love to play football.
Yes, Dan! Yes! Thank you.
Let's move this over.
Thank you for all the subscriptions that are pouring in. Tier 3 from Chormbley. Thank you so much. Appreciate the fuck out of that. Thank you so much. Tier 3 from Crichton. Great to see you. Monolith, AG, Afro Gunzo. Great to see you. DA, of course. 420 No Scope. Wongo, thank you for the resub. Detective Party. And, of course, Copy for the Tier 2. The Tier 2. I'm going to look like such a wuss. You can't even see it. But I fell down yesterday while trying to get something for the show. I'll just leave it at that. I was trying to get something for the show. And I smashed my hand into a bunch of rocks, and it was bleeding profusely. And I have a bruise under the skin all over my hand. So I'm like fucked up. I'm all fucked up. But listen, I decided I'm gonna stream anyway, even though one of my thumbs hurts. I think I still have to stream, right? I still gotta stream, even though one of my thumbs does hurt. I am going to still have to stream because even though one of my thumbs hurts. Very brave. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Please stop calling me brave. Listen, whether I'm brave or not, that's for God to say, you know, whether I'm brave. I am though. I am brave. I'm watching even though my knee hurts. Try not to make it about you. Try to keep it about me. Try to make it me oriented. Don't try to make it a you thing. Hey, thanks for the gifted sub to Diarrhea. Thank you. DBJ Iron Lung stream when? Oh no, he has health problems. How long do you think you would like? Do you think you'd be able to smile in an iron lung? I feel like I probably wouldn't like being confined to an iron lung for the rest of my life. If I could help it. I probably wouldn't like it. But I'm smiling just thinking about it. Well, maybe it's great. We actually don't know. We don't know yet if it's good or not, you know? The jury's still out. Let me just say hello to everyone. It's the hello joke. We got to do the hello joke, okay? Do you think it's chill to relax? Sometimes I just wish, you know, I was kind of forced to relax. And maybe being in the iron lung is like being forced to relax. And that'd be good. Minty, great to see you. Hi, Shoes Robinson. Deusteroo, great to see you. Hi, McCain and Satan's Solemn Soldier. Crichtonton. 50 McNasty. Relic. Opossum Hands.
Obama Ball,
Party
celebrating
Man.
the game President Barack Obama.
A.W. Gibson, thank you for the subscription. Appreciate you. Party Man. Polycube. Milk Schneider. Biscuit Moons. Terrible Casserole. Weed Bong Nugs. Freelance Communist and 10,000 Sandwiches. Hello. Gorgol. Donnie Darko. Milichik. Moonbase Boss. Splinkerbill. Great to see you. Hi, Hampy Hamp. And Bonky. Cyber Arcanist. Hometown Markup. Jamberg. Hello, High Boots. Lazarus. Dace. Sabrina.
Hello,
Wood Elemental!
Dan.
Yes,
I'm
Dan!
going to show you something exciting.
Yes, Dan!
Do you like popcorn?
Yes!
I know you like popcorn. I'm going to keep you entertained. I love to play football.
Yes, Dan! Dan! Anfo Fire, Axe from Bleep, Crisper, Jeffy Babes, Penfold, My Door Is Never, Dr. Weed, Zombie, Jake, Horsesweat, Dark Web Prosciutto, Ideal Copy, great to see you, Chobani, No Sugar, Frog Gonzalez, Juno, Surplus Value, Mitchard Mouse, Her Silicon Soul. I mean, too many people to even say hi to. So let me explain something about today's show, okay? Let me I was skipped. I'm going back to watching Hassan. I don't blame it. He's beautiful. He's a beautiful person, okay? He's beautiful inside and out. He's never done anything that you could criticize. And that's what's crazy about him, is that he's beyond criticism. The star of Pixar sodas. He's never done anything. How's the partner points looking? They're looking good. I don't actually know until the end of the month, but we're definitely on track. Like we are. I got fucking cat hair in my nose. So let me explain something about today's show, okay? I'm just gonna explain it. Friday's show was really cracked out. I was gonna die. It was gonna kill me doing that show. Now, I really liked Friday's show. I think it happened exactly right. How's Anthony doing? Who's Anthony? I thought Friday's show was incredible. But it did crack me out. And I didn't get any rest over the weekend because of my stupid cat and stuff and trying to do other stuff. So I'm tired, man. I am tired, dog. So today, we're going to have a less crack stream. We're not going to be smoking crack on the stream. Yeah, don't play any loud sounds. Don't do anything fucked up. Don't be like fucking crazy. Just do a normal stream. So I have a ton of stuff to go over. But I'm not going to be on crack today. All right? So just keep that in mind as we go over. Let's start with some submissions, and a couple of submissions from me that I found. This first one, I don't know what this video is. It just says perfect video. So let's see what the video is.
Мне уже этот мир абсолютно понятен, и я здесь ищу только одного — покоя, умиротворения и вот этой гармонии от слияния с бесконечным вечным. Понимаешь, ты мне опять со своими там иди, суетись дальше, это твое распределение, это твой пульс.
That's just a nice video. That's just a good video. This is relaxing. We're relaxing on the stream today, okay? Is that the music from Interstellar? Wait. Yes. Yes, the Interstellar score. It is Nice Monday. It is the Nice Monday. This is me succumbing to the slings and arrows of everyday life. Can I just say, I feel like people I know. Hey, Ron Maiden, thanks for the follow. We got a lot of follows, by the way. We're over 2,500 follows. I didn't have anything planned for that milestone because I suck at my job. But over 2,500 follows? Wait, cooldown on sound alerts too long. Oh, I forgot to turn that off. We need to turn that off. It was only on because it was such a fucking nightmare.
Look at that. That's right. Come on to Papa.
I know you were already following. Don't fool me. $2,500 giveaway? No, I'm not. No, I don't have any money for a giveaway. Okay. Okay. Where is this? Let's see. I'm trying to. I forget where the. There it is. Okay. There it is. There's an overlapping alert setting. They can overlap? Since when? When was that added? Okay. It's on. I need you to be very responsible with this, okay? Do not. I'm just curious, but it's on. So there's a reason Tom no longer has sound alerts. Well, listen, I've never dealt with it before. Also, everyone already listen. It's not going to be a pain today because everyone already sent all of their bits in on Friday, so it's fine. So here's another video. Lawyer commercial. First take, nailed it. So I'm just gonna leave this on until it becomes unlistenable. So just until it becomes. So just until we can't take it any longer. So just until it's. So just until it becomes. So just whenever. I'm gonna do something really bad soon. So just whenever it gets bad, and just everyone in chat, let me know when the stream is unlistenable. If it's, just say warning in all caps if the stream starts to suck really. And then Mr. Frodo, he walked down to the lake, and who did he see bathing there but Goldfeather? And he said, Gold feather. Are you I'm gonna turn your big old red ass up. Squirt. Stop! You gotta turn it up. Turn it off. Turn it off. Turn it off. Turn it off. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. Oh, my stomach. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. I didn't do this to make money. Oh, I was curious, and it's really funny. It's really, really funny. So, give me a break. So what? It's funny. Excuse me. I like to laugh, okay? Excuse me. Now, just to be clear, we're not going to do... This isn't a crack stream, okay? We're not doing weird stuff today. It's a relaxing stream. Okay? We're relaxing today. Let me see let me see everyone in chat go, ah. Like you're going like, ah. This is living. Give me that. That's yes. And don't fart when you're doing it either. Don't fart either. Ah, this is living. This is, I could get used to this. Somebody say, don't say someone shot you. Somebody say, I could get used to this. I could get used to this. Yeah, that's good. I'm gonna get my dick out. Don't say that. Okay, this is a lawyer commercial. Let's watch it.
I'm Roger Orlando of the Orlando Law Firm. For the first decade of my 25 years as a trial lawyer, I defended trucking companies in accident cases. Now, you won't find me under, in front of, and certainly not standing on top of a truck.
Why?
Let's move this over.
Okay, I guess I wouldn't. Hey, thanks for the subscription, the mock.
Where you will find me...
Wait, what?
...of a truck. In front of, and certainly not standing on top of a truck. Where you will find me is in the courtroom.
What?
Protecting your rights if you've been hurt in a truck accident. For professional legal representation, call me at 678 Law Firm.
They forgot to edit it?
Your favorite $4.90.
The captain's deals. This is a good deal. You know, before Bidenflation, you could used to get the captain's deal. You could get Captain D's fish sticks for $4.99. Now it's all fucked up. Because of Bidenflation. What is it with weirdo 17-year-old online leftists and really wanting to pretend like inflation doesn't exist? Like, what is it with people? I don't know what their thing is. I think they just want to own someone really bad. But it's like, bro, stuff's more expensive than it was. Are you crazy? I don't know what any of these words mean. They don't go to the store? Well, they can go fuck themselves. They should go in the store. Sorry, I found this. You guys haven't seen the name of this video. I found this and I haven't watched it. It just got recommended to me. I hope this isn't really sad. Well, maybe we should vote on whether or not I should watch this, because I don't know. Maybe it'll be really sad. This is called Sick Child Dies in Santa's Arms. Should we? You think this will be funny? Hey, press 1 to watch Sick Child Dies in Santa's Arms. It's a relaxing. We're relaxing today. We're relaxing on the stream. We're relaxing. I'm gonna do something really bad soon. We're relaxing. It's the nice Monday. And we're relaxing. Jesus, we're trying to chill out, okay, Splinker Bell? So just take a deep breath, okay?
After me.
With
This is Santa?
that ringtone and this award-winning beard,
That was back in July. Won the styled mustache, natural beard.
there's no
I don't know if you should take time away to say award-winning natural beard.
blending in over this.
He sounds like you. He does sound like me. He doesn't sound like Santa. He doesn't sound like, hey kid, come over here. I'm fucking Santa. I live in the North Pole. What do you want?
lunch hour for old Santa Claus, who sometimes tries to go undercover as Eric Schmidt-Matson of Jacksboro.
What do you want for Christmas?
But kids always know.
Weird to be this far from the child when asking what he wants for Christmas. It's just a weird distance. It's just an odd distance. I'll be back when the child death is over. I don't know if that's what's happening on this video, okay? I don't know if that's what's happening. We don't know what's happening in the video yet.
Candy machine.
You do.
And
Wait, did he say he wants a candy machine?
But kids always know.
I want a cotton candy machine.
Wait, he wants a cotton candy machine. He wants a cotton candy machine.
You do.
And Santa never minds the attention.
Dude, he's so pissed. Look, he's about to rip this table in half. He's like, fucking cotton candy machine. Just ask for cotton candy. What are you, fucking stupid? He's like, his fingernails are digging into
98% of it's fun, you know.
But those other times.
Okay, well, we're not going to watch the second half because I think it'll get sad. But, yeah. This is Door does impression of Miles Davis.
Okay, so this is awesome. This Door is going to do an impression of Miles Davis, Bitches Brew. Stand by.
Okay.
Okay,
Which
ready?
is
Miles Davis.
which is brew. I don't know. Bro. I think you're reaching, bro. I think you're wrong. It's a squeaky door. It's a squeaky door. I feel like you're reaching. It was more musical than I expected. I don't know. I was expecting much more musicality out of the door. Oh god, somebody linked me this. It's all of the Lou Bega WB Kids Snow Jam commercial from like the 90s. What that Lou Bega did for all of their WB Kids shows. The what? So you'll pick up what this is. I remember this.
It's WB Snow Jam, where we're jamming all new episodes of your favorite shows into one morning. Batman, Superman,
New.
Pokemon.
You might notice the song in the background is like Mambo No. 5.
Pokemon.
Really new.
Men in Black.
That's new too.
Pokemon.
So new.
Batman Beyond.
New.
I want to kill this child.
Newer than new.
Sylvester and Tweet.
Jesus Christ.
Newest. That includes 3 new Pokemon. Plus.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next week and right here, see Lou Bega live.
It's all new and all Lou Bega next weekend on the Kids WB Snow Jam.
It's really good. It's really good. It's really good that he's got a bunch of these.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Starting right now, see Lou Bega live on the Kids WB Snow Jam with brand new shows all morning, including 3 new Pokemon.
It's really good. It's he rhymes jam with Pokemon.
4, 5.
Yeah.
Starting right now, see Lou Bega live.
Yeah, he does look like an imposter. Some people are saying that in chat. I agree. He kind of does look like an imposter.
On the Kids WB Snow Jam with brand new shows all morning,
including 3 new Pokemon.
A little bit of Batman dropping in, a little bit of MIB shedding skin, a little bit of Sharina's what I like, a little bit.
This is him when he just realized he said that to the police. He looks out at the crowd and there's a policeman in the aisle of the audience with his arms crossed, waiting for the show to end. It's like,
Little Pikachu on the mic.
It's all new and all Lou Bega, starting right now on the Kids WB Snow Jam.
It's so good.
And now, back to the Kids WB Snow Jam with Lou Bega.
She has a cider she can't nix.
She has a Psyduck. A Psyduck she can't nix.
A horsey, a stormy, and a fire-breathing bull pig. She's my Misty.
Another child cartoon. This is another child cartoon. It's not good for Lou. Lou, you gotta get that. You gotta scrub the internet. You gotta scrub this, man.
She's the Misty on the TV screen. She's a knitting machine. She's the Misty.
I don't know what he's saying.
You should see just how she really screams.
And yeah, I see what you mean.
Screaming Ash Ketchum, and by the way, where's the...
Stay tuned for more of the Kids WB Snow Jam. But first, it's an all-new Pokemon next on Kids WB.
Hey, why is he on the set? He's on like the set from The
more
Thing.
From Lou Bega.
She's a what? I didn't even hear what... I couldn't understand what she said. This is like the 30 Rock thing with What Was It Springsteen? I don't really know. Are you referencing Seinfeld Vision? The thing where they edit Seinfeld into all other shows? And he's on Deal or No Deal and he goes, I'll take that deal! And then he presses the button.
Bega on the Kids WB Snow Jam.
Why is there so much Lou? This was all from like one day. This is like from one
Jesse
day.
James, they call Team Rocket. Don't forget me out because you know that he can suck it.
Look at the Pikachu.
He can suck it. What? Did he say, don't forget me out? You know he can suck it.
James, they call Team Rocket. Don't forget me out because you know that he can suck it.
Socket doesn't make any sense. Socket doesn't make any sense.
Look at the Pikachu someday.
But every time you try, you get blown away. Just cry a little.
Are these songs of his? Does anyone know about Lou Bega? Are these real songs of his that he has changed the lyrics on? Because Mambo No. 5, he did, that was like, they've gotta be? They can't be originals, right? They can't be originals. I realized after I said, are there any Lou Bega experts in chat? That it's kind of, I shouldn't have said that. It's kind of a silly thing to ask. But, you know.
Get fried a little. Team Rocket's in tune. Catch a Pokemon in the big hot air balloon. Team Rocket get down. Double under trouble and triple when they hit the ground.
Sorry.
Team Rocket get down. Double under.
When did they have rocket launchers?
Trouble and
on Team Rocket. That doesn't seem.
When they hit the ground.
Stay tuned for more of the Kids WB Snow Jam. But first, it's another all-new Pokemon next on Kids WB.
So many times. I've seen
It's
they
Lou
had
Bega
net
on
guns.
the Kids WB Snow Jam.
You got a girl on Earth, you got a girl on Mars.
I even got a girl from beyond the stars.
You got a girl with wings and 3 eyes.
Lou, you gotta be careful. I've seen what Will Smith does to shorter men. You have to get out of there, Lou. Run! He's going to do the slap. He's going to do the slap with Lou. He can't hear me. He's got earpods in. Lou!
I even got a girl from beyond the stars.
You got a girl with wings and 3 eyes that stare, and he got a girlfriend everywhere.
He seems really into this.
Got a girl who's green.
I got a girl who's red.
He even got a girl coming out of his head.
I got a girl with fangs and one with blue hair. I got a girlfriend everywhere.
I don't think that's how. Did that happen in the show that he was dating the aliens, or
Stay tuned for more of the Snow Jam. But first, it's an
was he
all-new
dating the aliens?
Men in Black next.
How much do we think
And
Lou
now-
Bega made for this? That's a great question. What do we think he actually made for this? Because he only needed to be there. He didn't write those songs, right? he didn't. How many bits is it for Skip Dibbity? It's 1500 on the Sound Alerts extension. It's not 100K. No, he knocked this out in, I'm telling you, under 2 hours. This took him less than 2 hours. I think this is a $10,000 appearance. I think this is maybe a $10,000 appearance. You're saying $500 in free lunch? I think you are all forgetting how big Mambo number 5 was. It was big. Okay? It's the only thing he ever did that was big, but when it was hot, he was hot, okay?
Now, back to the Kids WB Snow Jam with Lou Bega.
It likes to dance, it likes to box and move. It likes to chill back in the pool.
This was only supposed to air one time. As far as I know, this was only supposed to air one time, so it had to have been 10,000. Right? It could not have been more.
It likes to use electricity. It's a none, shake away, taker. It is a shock maker, pokey, quaker, bite taker.
It's interesting seeing him parody his own songs because it's like, okay, he's out of songs. He's got 2 songs.
It is a tail shaker, pika, pika. 10,000 words from its chica, chica. This mouse makes more than just squeaker, squeaker. Here comes Pika.
Stay tuned for more of the Kids WB Snow Jam. But first, it's a third all-new Pokemon next on Kids WB.
Having just watched the Baby Yoda VOD, these are good parodies. I need to ask Pat if he can track down the Baby Yoda song. The Baby Yoda parody that, like, some British guy wrote in baby speak. And it's from Baby Yoda's perspective. It is like, can play eye with lasers. Or can play eye with blasters. Like, I need that song. I have been thinking about it nonstop for 2 weeks. Or however long it's been. But it's really good. There's so many more of this. Hold on. We can come back to this. Let's get through some more submissions, okay? Squib test. This is called Squib test. More Lou Bega. There's more to watch. We will return to it, okay? We will return to it. All right, this is Squib test.
The first Squib test.
Do you guys know what a squib is? Do you guys know what a squib is? Dude, I would kill to squib. I would kill to have a squib. Yeah, it's like the exploding blood packet. Yeah. And they don't do this anymore because they just add it in after the fact, which just pisses me off. Because the fucking ska is making me lose it. Also, that ska song stole the track from 99 Red Balloons. Squibfx.com/store. Hold on. Holy shit. Look how expensive this is. Look how expensive this is, dude. It's $800 for, like, the real one that blasts. And that doesn't even really do what you need it to. Make your own? I don't think you know what I'm capable of. You seem to think I'm way more capable than I am. About the same price as the mouth camera. The mouth camera is not something I ever would have bought for myself. It is nice, though. And it works. It also, I did check, the mouth camera does fit in my mouth. Pretty comfortably, actually. It's once you put it in your mouth, you're like, I kind of see how Badlands pulled this off. It does fit in. It's not like... Obviously, he's got a bigger mouth than me, but you know. This is how and where to apply cologne.
What's up, YouTube? Jeff the Style OG. And today's video is all about how and where to apply cologne.
I don't know if he's the Style OG because his eyebrows are in different places. I wouldn't give him... His eyebrows are, like, different. They should be the same. His eyebrows should be the same.
Now, scent is a very powerful...
Come on. Look, I'm not going to accuse anyone of not looking right unless they say they're the style OG. Okay?
tool. But it's also something that's very easy to get
Then
wrong.
they are
But don't
inviting
worry.
criticism.
I got 6 tips that'll have you wearing it like a boss. Let's get right into it. Okay, first up on our tips on how and where to apply cologne is by far the most important.
Mouth cam? When is the mouth cam stream? Well, let me explain something, okay? The camera connects to your phone, or it can, using like Bluetooth and Wi-Fi, whatever. The problem that in my testing, because I did some cursory testing, the problem is if you put it in your mouth and close your mouth, or even if you don't close your mouth, if you put it in your mouth, it interrupts the connection. So I can't stream from inside of my own mouth because my mouth ruins the connection. Hold phone close to mouth. Hardwire it. There is no port on the camera itself.
Less is more.
In order for it to be waterproof, which it is, there's nothing on there.
Don't be the guy you can smell coming a mile away because he's doused himself in excessive cologne. Trust me, with fragrances.
How did Badlands do it? Because he fucking pre-recorded it. It wasn't live.
Long way. Okay, so next on our list on how and where to apply cologne is when to put it on. And in my opinion, the best time to do that is right after you get out of the shower. 2. My 2 favorites being the neck and the wrist.
I'm bored by this. I apologize for whoever submitted this. How many bits to swallow can... I'm not going to... Listen, we're not doing that today. We'll do it later, okay? George Lucas get mad about Mary Jade.
As the creator of Mara Jade,
Wait! I am not the creator of Mara Jade, and I want you to get out of this office right now.
I'm sorry, Zeb.
No way.
You brought
No way.
You brought it on yourself.
I don't want you here.
I'm so
Out.
sorry, George. I didn't think it would go like this.
Out.
What?
Dad, I got your voucher.
What the fuck? This is a skit. Why is he actually hitting him, though?
Out. Dad, I got your voucher.
Out!
He actually hit him, though. I heard the skin contact.
There.
I'm sorry about that.
I like how he has to reset the electronic door. Just slowly.
There.
I'm sorry about that. I'm so
He can't slam the door.
sorry. We'll have him like burned and
I don't even know who that guy is. So I sit there all day long.
George Lucas is so funny and interesting to me.
This Clone War has.
Oh, come on, guys!
George Lucas. Come on, guys.
Begun. This Clone War has.
Let's move this over.
Ionic, thank you for the sub.
Oh, come on, guys!
You came up with the idea of Yoda. You came up with the idea of Yoda. Don't get mad about Yoda. Muted? I'm not muted. I know that I'm not muted. I know that I'm not muted. I know that I'm not. Don't stop saying muted. I'm not. You're such a. You people are such fuckheads. Mouth is moving. I'm gonna freak out. I know I'm not muted. Stop. Quit fucking with me, okay? I'm not muted. How would you know if you were? You're responding to what I'm saying. You're responding to the sentence I just said. That's you broke kayfabe. You shouldn't have broken kayfabe.
1994. Today is my first day of writing the new Star Wars series. Tablets ready to go.
Hold on. George Lucas, we can do George Lucas at a later time. What is this video? This should be short.
Started drinking at 6 a.m.
We're here now. I don't know what time it is, but I'm rolling deep, and those cars are going real fast and real left.
This guy's about to fall over. This guy's about to fall over.
Son, they're going fast and left. Fuck yeah.
They're going fast and left. Fuck yeah.
I start.
That's good. That's good. He sounds like the guy from I Think You Should Leave who says, we're going to go nuts in there. This is the Cane Toad song, original song 2011 by Johnny B.
Cane Toad sitting on the road tonight. Here comes the truck, he got a fry.
Okay.
He's too fat to get out of the way.
He's too fat to get out of the way.
Lucky this time, Cane Toad got away.
It's just sometimes you get submissions from people and it makes you think about what they think of you. And you think, well, is this who they think I am? Is this who they think I am? Oh, get ready for Friday stream? Yeah, Friday, the Try Not to Laugh stream. By the way, there's a channel in the Discord. So mean. Just like rude. Just like cruel to me. Wait, can we get a good clip of this? It's because it's such a funny interaction. Can we get like a good clip of this? So I'm going to start really not wanting to play this. And I need everyone in chat to be like pissed off and mean to me. Like mean to me. You don't care about me. You just want to watch the Cane Toad video. Okay? When I say go, just as mean as you possibly can be, you only care about watching the Cane video. Okay? And we're going to go. Okay? No, I'm not going to play the fucking Cane. It's stupid. It's a stupid fucking song. It doesn't... No, I'm not going to fucking play it. No, I'm not going to play it. I don't want to play the fucking Cane Toad song. It's not funny. It's not funny. It's like for kids. I don't give it.
Cane Toads do what they must do.
No, it's fucking stupid. I don't want to watch the fucking Cane Toad video. Okay, mods, seriously start banning people. Because people are going insane. People are going crazy about the Cane Toad. I don't want to play this video anymore, okay? And people are threatening my life now. And they're saying they're going to kill me. And some of my mods are actually also saying they're going to kill me. Okay? Play it.
People do like others do. More Cane Toads.
I fucking don't like this. I don't like this video at all.
Cane Toads. Hop, hop, hopping everywhere.
I'm not playing it anymore. I don't give a fucking shit, okay? I don't give a shit, okay? Go fuck yourself. Sorry. It's somebody saying, it was somebody saying, your whole life is shit. Your whole life is shit. Like, just a crazy, like so crazy. Don't say I'm poo. I'm not poo. What are you, crazy? What are you, crazy? Also, check out this donation goal. All right. I don't like the Cane Toad song. I'm actually going to skip it. Now, I said we were going to spend some time. Oh my God. begun. I said we were going to spend some time with our classic best friends today, and I think that's what we're going to do, okay? And I just want people to, because it's going to be one... No, the toad joke is over. The cane toad. The cane toad.
Pay me, pay me, pay me. Pay me, pay me now. But I can't afford it. I don't care. I've got to feed my family. I will call John Orcutt. I will call John Orcutt.
Don't you dare!
Make him settle for a payment you can afford. How about $99 a month? That's the power of the new bankruptcy law.
Let me update the donation goal. Thank you for the 20 bones, Kringus. It's very, very kind of you. Thank you. Thank you very so much. Okay. Now, I need people to vote on the next... on who among our friends... Thank you for the subscription, Bonky Donors. Who among our friends we're going to watch first, okay? Press 1 or 2. And I'm not going to tell you what 1 or 2 stands for. Press 1 or 2. And whichever of the two that I see more of is what I'm going to play. Okay? I'm seeing more 2s. I'm seeing more 2s. And there's only one thing.
$10?
No, there's 12 in there. There should be a 2.
Hi, Ron Maiden, first time chat. Hey, 12 more bones. Folks, we just hit the donation goal. We just hit the donation goal. Thank you all so much for hitting that goal. Appreciate you. Thank you. And thank you so much. And thank you so much for donating and supporting this channel. You've all been so kind to me over these, and I'm so glad to be streaming today. Whenever I turn on my live stream, everyone wants to see the toad. I don't like the toad. The cane toad. I'm not gonna play the fucking cane toad, so stop asking me to play the cane toad. I'm not playing the fucking cane toad video. It's not funny. Isn't it amazing you can't move on after I specifically told you no? I specifically said I'm not gonna play the fucking toad video. Oh, how much longer? I thought I was in love a couple of times before. Two people played the same Peter Griffin laugh at the same time. Anyway, here's what you guys voted for. There it is. It's the Rooney Roundup. Press the wrong button.
I have a lot of...
It's the Rooney Roundup. Yes! Yes! It's the Rooney Roundup. So this is, we haven't watched Rooney on the stream in like 2 weeks. In a long time. So this is Rooney on Car Gadgets. If you haven't been here for a Rooney Roundup before, welcome to your first Rooney Roundup. Andy Rooney, a classic journalist and editorialist for many, many years. He's left us a lot of clips and things to watch. Are you mad I'm not playing Parker? Are you mad I'm not playing Parker? I know we all like Parker.
I'm shipping up to Boston. I'm shipping up to Boston. I'm shipping up to Boston. I'm shipping on to find my board and land.
Command you. Rooney on Car Gadgets. Let's move this over. Hi, Ryan. Thanks for the sub.
I have a lot of gadgets here in my office.
Whatever happened to robot? You never hear Sears robot.
I don't even like the word gadget.
Call if you're out there, robot.
I read, though, where automakers
I don't want the ring, but
have plans
I wouldn't mind
to
having
install
her teeth.
And then Mr. Frodo, he went down there. He said, "I got something to show you. It's called a horse's rubber mouth. I got a horse's rubber mouth, and we're gonna use it together. You and me, Goldfeather." Okay, so guess what? Overlapping alerts are disabled. Immediately, I understand why they're off.
All night. Me want to banana if it make me nice. Me love the way you walk, sometimes the way you talk is so hot. Now you know, let's have a shot of rum. Then me can make you come with me to the ocean.
That would be fat. You can be my bottle cap.
Nice idle breeze, bring you to your knees. We're jamming.
Who has the who is Piss? Oh, that's the Derek and Drill show. So I will turn on overlapping alerts for special occasions, but for normal watching, we're trying to chill out, okay? We're trying to have a relaxing stream. All right? I'm thinking about being on the beach right now. And that's distracting me from being on the beach and thinking about going on the beach and being on the beach.
Even more electronic gadgets in their cars soon. Do we really need more of them? I knew I was out of the loop when I read recently that the Ford Motor Company is allowing smartphone apps on Android phones to link directly to sync-equipped cars.
I don't think he understands what he just said. Sorry. I couldn't even follow what he was saying. He's so clearly reading off of a cue card.
Cars soon. Do we really need more of them? I knew I was out of the loop when I read recently that the Ford Motor Company is allowing smartphone apps on Android phones to link directly to sync-equipped cars.
Dude, he's clearly reading. He's clearly reading.
Not only don't have an Android-equipped phone in my car, I don't know what one is. Wouldn't know what one was if I saw one. I mean, do drivers really need to log onto the internet while they speak?
Look at this picture. Look at this picture, dude. What is this guy? Fucking Grandpa. Grandpa is doing the mom understands what Grandpa's doing wrong. The kids are just happy to be unbuckled. Grandpa you know the dad thing where you turn around and say, is everyone buckled? Grandpa grew up and he didn't have seatbelts when he grew up. So I see people looking at their phones while driving all the fucking time. Yeah. So something that's very difficult to deal with, but that you have to deal with, is that the percentage of people who are on their phone while they're driving is 100%. It's like, I don't know. It's 100%. It's so high. It's, if you actually look, and obviously if you're driving, you're distracted, so you're not going to be looking at other drivers. But if you look at other drivers, everyone's on their fucking phone. And if a guy's not on their phone, they're usually 85 and they're worse drivers than the guy looking at their phone. The guy looking at their phone is the guy looking at his phone is probably a better driver than the old guy. Honestly. And the road, okay, honestly, that's a fair point. The road is boring, okay? It's boring. It's like, well, it's got about rock. It's made of rock. Jesse, don't look at your phone while you're driving, man. For real, it's dangerous. What about what I said implies to you that I am, like, texting and driving? I am complaining. You said 100%? I feel like on the internet, there is like this weird thing on the internet where like people are so credulous that you can't say anything exaggerated even 10%, right? You can't say, oh, that thing sucks. Because then somebody's going to jump at you and say, oh, you really think it sucks? You're really pissed about that. It's like, holy shit. Holy shit. Play the toad, asshole. People forget that two things can be true on the internet. I think people forget that sometimes I might exaggerate for just because it's conversation, okay? Because I'm having a conversation.
Friends, while the kids watch a movie.
It's really funny. That's really funny. That's one of the funniest things I've ever seen. That's us? It is. It is us.
Be on the video screen in the back seat, and at the same time have the GPS help locate the best Italian restaurant in the area.
Target acquired. Target acquired. Danger close. Danger close. Target acquired. Swerve left in 1 foot.
Area. I have mixed feelings about the things that will keep me from getting lost. Too often, the best time
Sonny
I
and
have is
Tony.
when I am lost, before I get where I'm going. I can remember when Henry Ford said, you can have any color car you want, as long as it's black. Now people have green cars that...
Idiot sentence. Idiot sentence. Idiot sentence. No one has green cars? Okay. He's literally referring to the color of the car. Like he's referring to literally the color.
Mentally friendly cars, like hybrids, electric cars, cars with fuel cells, and even cars that run on used cooking oil. Of course, I don't want a car that smells like bacon grease or French fries. I just want a car.
What are you, stupid? Why wouldn't you want that? What? I wouldn't want a car that smells like delicious fresh food.
I can drive to the store in, pick up a bottle of milk and a loaf of bread, and go home.
I agree with him there. I'm so excited to have JF on the stream. So JF is coming on the stream.
Not when you know, they tell you at the dentist that your gingivitis is not gingivitis anymore. Now you got periodontal gum disease. Look out. You got periodontal gum disease.
Periodontal gum disease. So JF is going to be on my stream for Courthouse of Sin on Wednesday. I'm very excited because all of his takes are the same as this take. They're all the same. They're all the same. Like it's pretty impossible to distinguish between what Rooney just said about I just want to go to the damn store and get a damn loaf of bread.
Business insurance.
This is A Few Minutes with Andy Rooney. Glue.
But cream it right there. So at Warsaw Insurance, we appreciate that
This is a
our
commercial.
reputation for service is one of the most valuable assets we protect.
Anything else, sir? That includes a tip. Have a happy day.
A reminder, when it comes to business
That
insurance,
second lady is giving much better service, by the way. I know for a
Warsaw
fact.
works.
And now, a second look at A Few Minutes with Andy Rooney.
I was reading where they're going to start making airplanes with glue instead of rivets.
Where? In Highlights magazine? What were you reading? I was watching an episode of Hong Kong Phooey that implied that they were going to start making planes with glue, and it very shocked me. It very much shocked me.
I used to do that when I was a kid. Hope they have more luck with their glue than I had with mine. Holding two things together is one of the basic problems we all face in life. I don't care whether you're trying to hold together two pieces of paper or a marriage. Things are always trying to come apart.
It's scary. Scary thing to say for a married guy to say.
I don't like papers held together.
Women. Women. They're all... You have a nice woman, but they're begging to be torn apart. When you find a wonderful woman, when you marry her, she keeps begging you with her eyes, tear me apart. Make me into pieces.
Together with anything. Sometimes I use a few paper clips, but mostly I let papers float loose. Papers seek their own level of importance that way. Rubber bands are more likable than paper clips for holding things together. Of course, you have to have a pretty big wad of paper to be able to use a rubber band, or it doesn't work. People are always... sending me things.
Not everyone needs to be on TV. Not everyone needs to be on TV. You start thinking, man, there's a lot of boring people on TV. And then you look at somebody who made it through and he's really boring. And he's like telling you what he can and can't use rubber bands for in his house.
They're stapled together. I hate staples. I have this gadget, and sometimes in the early afternoon when I don't feel like working and want to have some fun, I just sit here unstapling things. I'm basically a disorganizer. When someone feeds me something all organized their way, I disorganize it, and it makes me feel better. If I had my way,
rude.
You'd have to have a
just going into his like office neighbors' desks and just like mixing up all their papers.
Permit to own a stapler or a stapling gun. Staple guns were outlawed. Only outlaws would have staple guns. I use a lot of...
That's funny. That's funny, right?
Glue woodworking in my basement.
Bam, 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 bam. This is me to his head. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Reload. Bam. Okay, I think we're back.
Better than I am.
Yeah, we're back. I almost ruined my stream audio, but at least I did it for one of the best jokes we've ever heard.
They've done a good job developing these.
If there was ever a joke to go out on, then that would be the one. I know I'm not muted. I'm not fucking stupid.
Most of the glues are better than I am at using them. I suppose in my lifetime I've tried to repair 100 broken dishes or cracked cups. Never works out. This is the new miracle glue.
You people are infuriating. You people are so infuriating.
They make it in a lot of different brands now. I first heard of it as crazy glue. You've seen the commercials. They lift a truck with a drop of it. I don't want to lift a truck. All I want to do is glue the rung of a chair so it'll stay fixed. As for holding things together, I've always thought that one of the most primitive things we do in our civilized society is lick postage stamps.
That's the you're gonna end on that line? Really? You're ending on that? Good Lord.
Safer. We'll be back next.
Hold on. Can I see how I shut off the sound? I am actually curious. Bam, 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 bam. Reload. Bam. That's really funny. That's really funny. That's insanely funny. Bam, 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 bam. Reload. Bam. It sounds like I'm starting to play like the Top Gun NES game. Bam, bam. Okay. Glue is over. All right, and here's another one. This is Andy Rooney on the iPhone.
Get uncomfortable? Watch Andy Rooney. Well, he just reminds me of what a great country we live in, where a person can watch somebody slowly go insane on television. What really cracks me up is they still try to make him hip and current, and it never works. Take a look. You'll see what I mean.
This isn't Andy Rooney? Well, he's introducing Andy Rooney. See, 60 Minutes.
I kept hearing all this chatter about a thing called the iPhone, so I finally decided to get one. It looks kind of nice, I guess.
I think this is from Frank TV. I think this is from Frank TV.
Kind of boxy for my taste. People told me it would fit in my pocket. I certainly don't have pockets this big. I guess young people today think it's cool to wear pants with giant pockets in them.
It's a pretty good impression.
I spent over 12 hours trying to make a phone call with this thing. You know what?
It's not good though. Like it's not a bad impression, but it's not like a good
I couldn't even turn it on. I tried pressing all these buttons. Nothing.
Andy,
sir.
Thanks for the sub, Tiny Kitty Cat.
Open the box. Take out the stuff inside.
I could try that, I guess.
Wow, the Frank TV audience is really easy to please. They got some real team players in the Frank TV audience.
Well, it's lighter now, but it still doesn't pass the pocket test.
Andy, the phone is on the table. It's the small shiny thing.
Yes.
Good gag? I guess. I don't know if it's...
Sure doesn't look like a phone. You're probably wondering the
I don't know if it's a good gag.
same thing I am. Where's the long, curly cord? Maybe it comes in a separate package. 40 years ago, when I was 75, there wasn't all this packaging. And if you do finally get your iPhone to work, how the hell are you supposed to hang it up? Watch this.
Andy.
Kiss my ass! Kiss my ass! I don't care about you! You're nothing to me! You're nobody! Just applaud! Applaud! That's all I want! I want applause! That's all I care about!
I have good news for you tonight.
That's so loud. It's so loud. It's really... It's so loud. Dude, I kind of look like Ace Ventura. Ha ha ha. I'm just kidding. You guys remember that movie?
To an American Gaming Association report, revenue from casino gambling
Junior, maybe. What the fuck?
Fell by almost $2 billion last year. A lot of people are out of work, and it turns out that when people are unemployed, they gamble less.
One time I was... Let's move this over. Hey, thanks for the sub, Bloviated. One time I was talking to a friend who had only ever seen the second Ace Ventura movie. And, like, he had only seen Ace Ventura: When Nature Calls and not Pet Detective. And a friend of mine was like, yeah, I haven't seen the first one. But the second one I remember being funny. And I said, it's weird they made a second one because he dies at the end of the first one. And he was like, what? And I was like, yeah, he like dies saving the dolphin at the end of the first movie. But I guess it was so successful that they just sort of, it's not a prequel, but and I think listen, that friend I am no longer in close contact with. We're still friends, but I haven't talked to him in like 2 years. So I don't know if he still believes that. It's possible. It's possible that he still believes that. Call him up. I don't think I have his number right now. Which one is the transphobic one? The first one.
They might gamble more, but they don't. There's some good things about everything, I guess. In 2008, casinos earned
It's very similar to the Badlands joke.
$2.5 billion.
The second one is the racist one. I haven't heard it put quite so succinctly. Which Ace Ventura movie are you talking about? The transphobic one or the racist one? But you would know if you had seen both of them what you're talking about. Which is the one where he climbs out of the rhino asshole? That's the second one. That's the second movie.
Last year, they earned only $30.7 billion. The thing that bothers me most about gambling is that people fritter away money.
It's funny watching him climb out of the rhino asshole nude and sweaty, and then remembering the several times that Jim Carrey said, I'm going to move to Hollywood and become rich in 3 years. And then you watch the scene where he's climbing out of the rhino asshole, and it's like, You did it, buddy. You made it happen. You made it happen.
So they don't get to spend it on things that someone else has been paid.
Don't
to
make
produce.
fun of Jim Carrey's career,
Gambling
okay?
produces nothing.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We're all gonna pretend like we didn't see Mr. Popper's Penguins. Okay, that's interesting that we're all gonna pretend like we didn't see and love Mr. Popper's Penguins. Okay? Jeez. Revisionist history.
There's only so much money in the world.
Dr. Popper's Penguins.
And if it's lost at a gambling table, it's money that isn't spent on things America makes. I mean, who's best for this country? A machinist at an automobile plant in Detroit or a blackjack dealer in Las Vegas? The gambling casinos keep something like 20% of everything bet for themselves. So,
what the fuck? It's Carl Havoc. Dude, look, it's Carl Havoc. There's too much fucking shit on him. Dude, hold on. Let me pull up a picture. Hold on. He's wearing the same thing. He's wearing the same thing. Okay. It's not exactly the same, but I mean, come on. Come on. The eyes are sunken in the same exact way. like it's the same guy. Or it's his brother. They're like brother and sister. Alt costume 1 for Carl Havoc.
there's no chance of anyone.
He's gambling. He's gonna go to the casino, knock people's chips over, talk loudly on the phone about his dog is loose.
But the casinos, winning over a period of time. They make billions. And where did the billions come from? They come from all of us, because we're the losers. I mean, suckers is what we are. If I write as though I was above all this, I'm not writing right. I've gambled half a dozen times in Las Vegas, and even though I know how dumb it is, I think I can win. I've never won, but that doesn't stop me from thinking maybe next time.
I don't want to disrespect anyone in chat. Yeah, we can hit allow on cocksuckers. You can say cocksuckers in chat. Let me just hit that. Yeah, that's good. Okay. I don't want to be mean to anyone in chat. Do you really think you could make money gambling? Does anybody really believe that? Because that's like unbelievable. That's unbelievable to think that. Poker players do, sure, but that's because it's like, you're talking about competitive poker players, okay? There is not, in most places, there is not even a, like, poker table at casinos. You can beat other people. You cannot beat the casino. That is just not possible. That's silly. Blackjack is the best poker game because you have a 35% chance to win money instead of a 0% chance. And you're not winning. It's so crazy. All my friends who are going to TwitchCon are like, it'll be fun. It's Vegas. You know, you can gamble a little. And I'm like, what's the fun of gambling? What's the fun? You're just like, are you sick of having $200? Like, are you just over, like, you're like, I wish I didn't have $200. The thrill? It's not thrilling. It's terrifying. Poker can be fun. Yeah, with friends. Just invite friends over. Like,
I've never won, but that doesn't stop me from thinking maybe next time.
I'm sorry. Somebody said, like, it's worth the loss because of the thrill. And this, I don't want you to take this the wrong way. And I'm not advocating that you do this, but it's a genuine question. if it's worth the loss, but what about the thrill? Do drugs. Why aren't you doing drugs? At least those will kill you. Like, I'm not saying do drugs. Hey, thanks for the gift of sub to Jesse is poor. But I'm like, I'm not saying do drugs, but I'm like, at that point, if it's about the thrill, I don't know. DBJ says to chat member, kill yourself. Here's what I know, okay? I have had friends who did cocaine and are alive. And they're not destitute. And they pulled out of the skid, right? I don't know. Don't do drugs. That's like fucked up. I don't agree with drugs. I don't get them. That's another thing that I don't understand. Gambling addiction is no joke. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, it has to just be an addiction. Like, anyway, that's just my take. It's shitty. Don't listen to me. I shouldn't talk about anything or my opinion to anything. My apologies for even bringing it up.
This is graduation time at a lot of colleges. The average graduation lasts more than 2 hours. If you're one of almost 2 million kids lucky enough to be graduating this year...
Learn a lesson so true. It's wrong to do inhalants.
I can tell you, there aren't many days in your life that will be as good, or as sweet, or as sad. You may not want to know, but graduating isn't going to be as much fun this year because what you want now is a job, and there aren't as many of them as there are of you.
So this is an interesting one to watch during a period of record employment in this country, and also record, not people cannot make their life work.
Jobs are always scarce when you're looking for one.
Job does not mean anything.
I never graduated from college. Just 2 weeks after my junior year ended, I was drafted into the Army for World War II. After 4 years...
Record low unemployment. So this is, the point about the employment number is that employment has never been a good measure of how healthy an economy is. And economists just say so because economists are insane. They're crazy people.
Years in the Army, my father...
Economists are the fucking court eunuchs of our day. They are like the secret court eunuch police, where they're just lurking in the shadows and they're making things happen because they believe in the edict of heaven.
Asked me if I wanted to go back and finish college, and I just laughed at him. I had whatever education I was going to get in the Army. Maybe you can tell. I envy all the young people getting diplomas now. There's something about a college
The stock market thing, using the stock market as a yardstick for how well the economy is doing, makes a lot of sense if most of your population is hooked into the stock market, which is no longer true in America and was probably never true in a meaningful way. If everyone owned a home, then home prices and mortgages and all that stuff would be a yardstick for how people are generally doing, because that is everyone's wealth. But that's not everybody's wealth.
Campus graduation day that's just great. Incomparable, really. One day, a few years ago, I sat for several hours in a cap and gown in a steady rain behind a college president as he handed out 516 diplomas.
The stock market is astrology for men. The stock market, so here's the thing. You can't make money using the stock market. You can make money using money. That is what people fool themselves. It's like the thing that makes you money is not the stock market. It's that you have money already. If you have a shitload of money, you will make more money. That is just... I'm not going to play the fucking cane toad video.
It was a dreary experience, but it was a wonderful experience. Every face of the 516 kids who came up to get their diplomas was a life about to be lived, and I loved it. I found myself guessing who would be successful and who wouldn't be, who'd have a good job, who'd be happily married, and who wouldn't be.
What are you, cursing people? What are you talking about? He's sitting in the crowd like he's burning a little incense.
When some of them
Divorced at 27. Divorced at 27. Galagazi. He's like...
were up there, their classmates cheered.
Fucking
They knew why
green
they
circles.
cheered, but they knew
Green
something about
concentric
the
circles
person up
flying
there
in my
that I
direction.
didn't know. One big awkward boy waved his diploma over his head, and his classmates hooted.
That's such a funny sentence. I'm sorry.
But they knew something about the person up there that I didn't know. One big awkward boy waved his diploma over his head, and his classmates hooted. You just knew that he was one who almost didn't make it, but he made it. Graduations are not what's wrong with the world.
It's really mean. It's like insanely mean. It's like so mean. Why is he like that? Why is he like that? Okay. Now, I almost don't want to play it because it seems too good to be true. But this video is from Parker. And this one is... I haven't watched this. It's making explosion dynamite. Explosion emoji, dynamite emoji. Parker, for those who might not know, he likes old stuff. He likes Victorian stuff. He's like a crazy person who's obsessed with Victorian and radiation and stuff.
Okay, today I'm going to be making nitroglycerin again.
Again? Of course he got the fucking Hamilton glass. Of course he's got a fucking Hamilton glass. Come on.
The smaller beaker has sulfuric
Making nitroglycerin.
acid in it.
That's Alexander Hamilton.
And
But it's like from the play.
Larger beaker has ice water in it. The goal of this is to keep the reaction at 10 degrees Celsius. Okay, now I'm going to slowly add nitric acid to the sulfuric acid and keep the reaction at 10 degrees Celsius.
Has anybody is anyone interested in why he's doing this, or does he think that's not
Okay,
an
I have
interesting...
combined the nitric and sulfuric acid and maintained the temperature of below 10 degrees Celsius.
Why are you doing this?
Now we'll add the glycerin.
Why?
Okay, the glycerin has been added. Now I will stir it a little bit. I've already stirred it some. Now
I will stir it a little bit. I will stir it.
I'll leave this to sit for about 15 to 30 minutes. Then I will neutralize it in baking soda or sodium bicarbonate and water solution. So you can see the layers starting to separate.
I think he's going to set this off in his yard. I really do.
Acids are at the top and the nitro is at the bottom.
Nitroglycerin is an important ingredient in his rosewater infusions. Is it? I've watched those. I honestly thought it was just like sulfuric acid and roses, and that's the entire thing.
Okay, now we'll put this in a beaker full of water.
Why is there like... There was a bug in it. Did you see that? There's a bug in it. There's a bug. No gloves? Why would you need a glove for this?
Okay, here we go.
Why would you need a glove for this? Why would you need gloves? Non-sterile environment? You guys are panicking for no reason, okay? Nothing bad's going to happen to this.
Now
it's not
I
going
will
to explode.
slowly add some baking soda.
It's not going to explode.
Okay, you can see the nitro rising to the top and settling. That's it neutralizing.
Okay, good. He can't even say what it is. He has to put emojis in the title because otherwise it'll get
It's those little white
taken
dots.
down.
Eventually that will all settle.
What does he need it for? He
You can
still has
watch
not
it
told us.
settling.
He still has not told us the reason he's making this. Can't you buy nitroglycerin? Am I crazy?
You can see the bubbles rising off the nitro as it
I thought you could buy
neutralizes.
Nitro-infused bug. Dude, the bug is going to fly off and land on Biden's nose and, like, blow up his head. And it's going to plunge this country into a civil war. Because his nose got exploded into his head.
There is the finished product. Now I will put 1 drop of this stuff on that sheet of paper that's sitting on...
Okay, he is going to smash it with a hammer. He is going to smash it with a hammer. Why is he making this? I wonder if he's using this for, like, medical... No.
On top of that
No,
brick.
he's going to hit it with a fucking carpenter's hammer.
And then I will put on these headphones and I will hit it with a hammer.
Interesting. I actually think Bunt is referencing the Exploding Hammer Festival. Yeah, the Exploding Hammer Festival in Mexico. Bunt, that's Brent Bust. I call him Bunt. I'm sorry. There's a couple of older people in chat, people who've been here for longer, that I've mispronounced their name once, and now that's all I say. Why can I ask a question? Why is he wearing headphones that are plugged into nothing? Why is he ear protection? These are Sony, these are not noise canceling headphones. These are not also he doesn't have glasses on. These are not, no. I refuse to believe that. I've worn these headphones. They do not cancel any noise at all. These are like cheap. He's got no sunglasses on. I think that's what he's going for. It's just unbelievable. It's good to see that the brick shatters into pieces and flies in every direction. That's good to see that the brick flies in every direction. Can you replay that? Of course I can. Couple of things that are interesting to see. One is there is a piece of something that flies in one frame exactly like almost through Parker's hair. Almost through his hair. And more stuff over to the left here. And he just kind of winces. All right, that's all he's got. That's all yeah, we're good. Okay. He has like 15 different apartment tours, so we're going to watch another apartment tour.
Okay, today I'm going to show you my new apartment.
There's so much footage of Parker like creepily peering out of windows. There's so much footage of him just like
So the apartment is part of the upstairs of a house that was built in 1915.
So he has like 15 different tours of this same apartment, but we haven't seen this one. Have you guys seen his TV? It's this. You see this little screen right here? Here's his TV. He's got the fucking Roku hooked up to it. He's got 2 Rokus for this TV. Why does he have the Rokus hooked up to it? He's got converters. He's got his hooked up to the Roku. That is not a radio. No, old TVs, the first TVs ever, the screen was like literally 3 inches. It was like a Game Boy screen.
This is all my furniture.
Okay. I don't know who those two children on the wall are. Possibly they give him commands. It's possible they tell him what to do. And they guide him in the night when he wakes. That's possible. Thank you for the
So that
sub,
china
Methanol.
is from the 1920s.
Is it a
And
Victorian
this
microwave?
wallpaper is actually fabric, and I did that. I stapled it to the wall.
This is, you can see my microwave over here on the wall. I use this to
the
heat up
shiplap.
noodles. In the microwave.
This table is from like the 1880s, I
It's
believe.
a gas-powered microwave.
1880s, 1890s.
I have seen his recipe videos. They're gross. They're really gross. I don't play them as much because I like the other insanity that he's capable of.
There's my bed that survived the fire at my work.
So, did you guys catch that? What fire? Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. Wait, well, is he going to explain it? Let's see if he explains it.
It's from 1899, I believe.
Mm-hmm. Because I know the story.
There's my other bed.
Murder bed. Extremely murder bed. This second one. So, let me explain to you the story of this bed. He worked at an extremely old hotel. A hotel that was built in the 1800s. As sort of a concierge. And he would do his little weird turn of the century thing. He was the ghost concierge, basically. And he really enjoyed that job. And then the hotel burned down. And he doesn't work there anymore. The hotel burned down, and now he doesn't work there anymore. He's got this bed, though. Right? $18,000 rooms burned up. I have seen the video of him doing the Charleston. It's really good.
1899, I believe.
Has everyone here seen him doing the Charleston? Do a lot of people not have... We haven't seen? Oh, no, man, dude! That's one of the best ones. That's so good. Hold on.
Here is a throwback to when I did the Charleston on New Year's.
He's going the fuck off, dude. He is going off on that shit. He going crazy, dude. You know you can't give this guy red dye number 40. When you give this guy red dye 40, he goes crazy. Okay? Maybe this should be an alert. So much video left? This has to be the most exhausting thing you could do to your body. He's so bad at it. I don't agree. I think he's fucking really good at it. I think dancing in the past used to suck. Most dancing looks stupid, right? Hold on. Is there a song we could put this to that would make him look cool? I bet there is. I bet there's a song.
I'm shipping up to Boston. I'm shipping up to Boston. I'm shipping up to Boston. I'm shipping off to find my boy Dan Lay.
Dude, it's kind of on beat too. Hold on. Somebody said hot shower. That's a great idea. That's a great idea. Oh, shit. Okay.
Hey, I got muscles like Superman trainer. Ay, real rare like Super Saiyan Mega. I jump, stomp on Lucifer's sage. Now I got
Dude, this should be the BRB screen. Or we should add this to the BRB screen for sure. 100% this should be added to the BRB screen.
Thanks, son, flatter. My baby mama batter. You look like Mick Jagger. Oops, the grease splatter. Hot.
Let's kick him up.
It's a whole lot of degrees. About to come up.
Yeah, 125 is what 125 is what you want. You want 125.
Trying to count sheep. Hot damn hot water, hot shower. Hot Atlanta smoking green cauliflower. Tangerine, yeah, I call it.
That's so good.
My lawyer say it's surgeon, I'ma call him in an hour. Dude,
I just want to leave this. I just want to leave this on forever. Paying 50 extra cents for barbecue. He's got to take off his coat because he's getting sweaty. He's freaking out. It's mesmerizing. Dude, that is absolutely like the BRB. We're gonna keep this, but we're going to add this to it because it's one of the best things I've ever seen. It's so good. Is there hold on? Are there any other songs that we could do that we are thinking like might be good? McGruff, I don't think you know what? I'm glad I'm me, maybe. Maybe I'm glad I'm me. Maybe. Let's see. Hold on.
I like being me. And I know
it's pretty good. He's not exactly on beat, but it's pretty good.
Yeah. I like every day.
Let's mess with his
I can work
speed.
and I can play. Every day when it's done, I look back on all the fun. Lots of fun. Yes,
Yeah, 150% is what we're looking at. That's this is the good one.
Because
now it hits.
is really great. I'm gonna celebrate. Well, I'm
Glad I'm me. Yes, I'm glad I'm me. Okay, let's add that. Speaking of BRB, I do have to pee, so I will be back in 30 to 60 seconds, and I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. We got more Parker. Okay, I'll be right back.
I got muscles like Superman trainer. Ay, real rare like Super Saiyan Mega. I jump, stomp on Lucifer's sage. Now I got a few rings on Jupiter skating. I meant to say Saturn, switched up the pattern. Smoking on some shatter, got me higher than a ladder. Thanks, son, flatter. My baby mama batter. You look like Mick Jagger. Oops, the grease splatter. Hot. Ooh, jumping out the grease. It's a whole lot of degrees. About to come about the fleece. Please. Shh. I don't wanna hear a beat. Trying to catch some sleep. Trying to count sheep. Hot damn hot water, hot shower. Hot Atlanta smoking green cauliflower. Tangerine, yeah, I call it sweet and sour. And my lawyer say it's urgent, I'ma call him in an hour. Hey, I got muscles trainer. Ay, real rare like Super Saiyan Mega. I jump, stomp on Lucifer's Sage. Now I got a few rings on Jupiter skating. I meant to say Saturn, switched up the pattern. Smoking on some shatter, got me higher than a ladder. Thanks, I'm flattered, my baby mama batter. You look like Mick Jagger, oops, the grease splatter. Hot, woo, jumping out the...
By the way, I wasn't breathing into the microphone. Somebody said I was breathing into the microphone. I was fucking muted.
Okay.
Hold on. We got another Parker. We got another Parker on the docket.
Okay, today.
Oh wait, we didn't finish. Hold on. We didn't finish this one because I got distracted.
I believe. Here's my other bed. And here's my bathroom.
I'm playing the video. I'm playing the video.
Clawfoot tub.
The camera's too low. I think my camera's a little low. Hold on. What is going on here? Does anybody... It looks like a bunch of bottles of glue, right? It looks like a bunch of bottles of glue. Next to the toilet. That's a toilet? No, I'm talking about the thing next to the toilet. Give me a break. Wish I could see Eminem's ass right now. Listen, I don't want to get taken down. We had the Eminem ass moment, and then we gotta...
There are my slag glass lamps from the 1930s.
Oh, by the way, the guy who showed me the Eminem's ass picture initially is my friend Scott. And I told him that I hadn't talked to him in a while, and I talked to him yesterday. And I told him I was going full-time on streaming. He was very supportive. And then I showed him the Eminem's ass clip. And he seemed so jealous. He just seemed like left out. Like there was he didn't say so. He was like, dude, that's awesome. But there was a hint of, well, I kind of showed you the ass, and you made money off of the ass. So like there was a bit of that. There was a small tinge, you could pick up on it where it's like, oh, he's looking for residuals. Yeah. It is Scott Cease. Famous from the movie Cocaine Bear. Listen.
And here's my television.
You thought I was lying about this being his television? This is where I go watch Netflix. Really scary scene to select. Terrifying. Not what I would have selected. Not what I was selected. Not a fan.
Did you actually think you could reward on them away from me?
Bring a girl back here. He doesn't listen. He's not attracted to girls. He only likes haunted dolls. What the fuck is this? What are you actually talking about? This is literally made by some guy named Paul Fraser. You are not, come on. This is not copyrighted.
So, my name is Parker Edmondson, also known as Dr. Parkinson. I was known as Dr. Parkinson on TikTok, but they banned me right before I came here. And the name of my presentation was Wireless Electricity. I think it was a treatise on wireless electricity. Because
This is how he dresses, by the way. What was he banned for? I need to know why he was banned. So this happened about a year ago, which was prior to when we found Parker. But as far as I can tell, the reason he got banned on TikTok is because he was showing people how to make fucking nitroglycerin and poison and acid. Hello, Jesse. We still doing this bit 2 hours into stream? What bit? I don't know what your bit is. I don't know what the bit is. We're watching Parker because we love Parker. Today's a chill day, okay?
If this technology dies, then
we're the chill chums. All right? We are the chill chums.
Basically, the dream of wireless electricity is probably going to die with it.
Monday's the day for chill chums.
It would make the future easier and life easier. Well,
not chump, chum. Not chumps.
For example, if we had wireless electricity, we could walk around and our phones would charge all the time. We wouldn't ever have to plug them in. Our cars would run off of they would run and charge. They could be electric cars, and they would just run and charge. And
I don't think that, Parker, I think you are overestimating. I think you are overestimating the. Actually, what you're doing is you're underestimating the amount of power that it is to charge a car. Where you cannot emit that ambiently into the air.
You would never need to get gas or anything. And then it could run, the wireless transmitting station could run off of a renewable resource like hydroelectric power, like from Niagara Falls or somewhere like that. And
just for example, Niagara Falls. One of the most beautiful natural wonders on the planet. Let's harness it for a death machine.
Basically, you wouldn't have to plug anything in and have all the hassle.
Niagara Falls will power the world. Just real first tier idea. Like, no more hassle.
Wires anymore. So basically,
wireless transmission of electricity is really cool. I think we're a little bit beyond it being, back when it was just light bulbs and that's it. Maybe, right? I don't know about all this.
I built a magnifying transmitter in my backyard after I read Nikola Tesla's notes, and I did some experiments. On my TikTok, I told people how to build a receiving coil. And
is Parker a magnetism crank?
Illinois,
I don't know what that is, but yes.
Built a receiving coil, and he received my electricity 918 miles away from my house. So basically, I built the large magnifying transmitter in my backyard in 2019, and I've been tuning
he's a
it
Tesla
and
guy.
adjusting it ever since. And but it goes as far back as to when I was in elementary school. Because I talk about magnetic fields and stuff like that. And anyway, on my TikTok, I had a video about me talking when I was 9 about magnetic fields and electricity and hydroelectricity. You can find that now on my YouTube and Instagram. What I did on my TikTok, I had 880,000, but I got banned right before I came here, which was like 3 days ago. So now on my Instagram, I have 41 thousand followers. And on my YouTube, I have about 20,000.
Why were you banned, do you think?
I think because they didn't want my information getting out. Well, because...
That's not exactly why, Parker. That's not exactly why. 9/11, 9/11, what went down with Building 7? It's a mystery to this day.
Because it wouldn't be good for people with lots of money because they couldn't profit off of copper and all that stuff.
Didn't you just say that you read Nikola Tesla's notes? Didn't you just say, where'd you get them? Did you discover them or maybe were they publicly available?
And I mean, the wireless electricity, I mean, it does use some copper, but not nearly as much.
Okay.
Like,
If everyone could please respond to this message with a mirror emoji. Thank you.
To wind the receiving coils and stuff.
Just real quick. Just so I want to see a couple mirror emojis. Just Cassie, listen, I don't want to do this to you, but let me put yourself out.
You can go on Instagram, and my username is pman817, or you can find my YouTube, Parker Edmondson, Edmondson, and
spelled it too fast. I can't remember that.
Most of my videos that I had on TikTok there, and I will be updating that now that I'm banned off of TikTok, and it will be just as good as TikTok eventually. So basically, if you
just got back on TikTok. It's not.
If you wind a receiving coil, you can basically receive electricity and not have to pay your power bill because you're receiving my electricity, not anybody else's electricity. So
where are you getting your electricity? Where are you getting yours?
You can basically if you wind a receiving coil, you can basically receive electricity and not have to pay your power bill because you're receiving my electricity, not anybody.
All right.
Else's electricity.
Okay.
So basically,
where are you getting your electricity, please?
I'm transmitting is going to be what you receive.
Where do you get it?
If I get the funding and everything, I can connect up a hydroelectric power plant to the magnifying transmitter and wirelessly transmit that.
I don't think he's getting the funding, bro. I don't think you're getting the funding, bro. I don't think you're getting that funding. the ominous crumbling tower with all the lightning rods, the bunch of scrap wood wrapped in wire. You think that he's gonna get funding? Come on, Parker. I love you, man, but you got it.
And it'll be my own hydroelectric plant, so I won't charge for it. Basically, I'm experimenting and determining what the exact specifications of Wardenclyffe were.
Way too optimistic, man. Way too optimistic.
If I could improve it in any way and get it to work good on a smaller scale.
Yeah, he's well intentioned. No, he's a good guy. I'm not saying he's not a good guy, but he's living. I mean, he's.
So Wardenclyffe was 187 feet tall, I believe.
He's on a different planet,
and about 100 feet wide. The magnifying transmitter that was in
Are his parents well off? They seem like they are.
And it's all about the frequency, because if you
they
can
own
get,
property.
Really close harmonics or the exact fundamental frequency of Earth's resonant frequency, the electricity goes through it just like a wire.
Bro, what the fuck are you talking about?
Receiving coils. So like radio works, you can use the receiving coil like a radio, and it'll pick up those transmissions from the earth, from the ground. Right, with a tuned coil. Right. So basically,
I'm just, if Bruce Wayne makes fun of this guy one time, he's a supervillain. That's all that needs to happen is for Bruce Wayne to walk through and say, might need a couple more screws in that head of yours. And he walks away, and then the next day, Captain Electrolysis. He becomes Electrolyte. The Electrolyte.
Basically, you have the receiving coil, and then that's going to go in.
Yeah, he's giving this speech to the board of Wayne Enterprises, and they reject him. And then afterwards, he sees Bruce Wayne walking out, and he chases after Bruce Wayne. He says, Mr. Wayne, I need to urge you to reconsider your vote. This could really change things in Gotham. It could give people power, electricity, free them from the shackles of big energy. And then Bruce Wayne says, sure, it'd be nice. I just don't think it's right for us right now. Thanks. And then he walks away. Cut to Parker is like staring at his magnifying transmitter in the rain. It's pouring down on his top hat. It's like a stream is coming out of the front of his top hat right over his front of his face. Ragtime playing in minor. Yes. I'll have to show them myself. I'll have to show them myself. And then he takes a big lever and he pushes it up to maximum. To max. And there's a warning that says, do not push this to maximum. You're not allowed to do that yet. And then he pushes it to maximum. And then it electrocutes him and he turns into electricity. I can see the waves. I can see the waves of matter. All of the energy in all living things. I can control them.
Your meter, because, well, if somebody takes over and decides to charge for it,
I love Parker.
It has to be metered. And then that's
Zap to meet you, Mr. Batman.
Gonna go into your breaker box. And then
I
that's
am
gonna
the
go
Electromancer!
to your switches, and that's gonna go to
Zazow!
your plugs and all your lights and stuff.
Look at that. It's squeezing itself dry.
So the radio or the receiver.
Why play Carn Squeeze now? Why would you play Carn Squeeze right now? It's a weird time to play Carn
It's
Squeeze.
going to be like it can vary in size actually, but the guy who received my electricity in Chicago was about 4 feet tall, and it was wound with 26 gauge magnet wire on the primary or the part.
Okay, I'm done with you, Parker. I'm done with you for now. We can watch something else for now. Real quick.
I don't know where I am. I don't know who I am. All I know is that I gotta drink water.
Dylan drinks water. Continue. Dylan! Oh, he's gonna be so underhydrated after that. He's gonna be so underhydrated. Weird song. Why'd you use this song? Why is it odd? Wait, did somebody link a clip? This is called How to Motorboat a Man Thighs While Holding On Tight. Fuck you people. I can't stand you fucking people. You people. You people. It's only just begun. I'm trying to sit over here, drink water. Why you gotta make everything sexual? That's my question. Why you gotta make everything sexual? That's a better drink. That's a much better drink. Okay.
I've been always making broccoli since I learned this recipe.
This is that recipe. It's that recipe. One of the best opening lines that recipe has ever pulled out. It's unbelievable. It's one of the best they've ever done. I've been always making broccoli since I learned this recipe.
I've been always making broccoli since I learned this recipe.
At least 30% of all submissions that I get in the Discord now are that recipe videos. There is a sickness. People have gotten like a sickness in their head where like people are just submitting every video on the entire channel. I know they're insane. The first time that I played it on stream, only about 20% of people thought it was like a good addition to the stream rotation, and now everyone's insane. What would it take for you to always make broccoli? I guess a perfect recipe.
I've been always making broccoli since I learned this recipe. Start by removing all the florets from one head of broccoli. Next, transfer all these florets.
Broccoli's good, by the way. Did you guys know that? That's so crazy that I didn't know that for so many years. Broccoli's good. It's good. Now, can I say one problem that I have with broccoli? I don't know where you're supposed to cut it. I don't actually know. Because, for example, this person's like, hey, you remove all the florets. Okay. So you're not supposed to eat this part, or are you supposed to eat this part? Or the stem is great. I know, but you eat this part. You eat this much of the stem. What about this part? Because you get the broccoli in the big hunk, right? Whatever you want, you can, but it sucks. I don't know. It's probably just a learning process. It's like pineapple, where it's like, well, where does the core of the pineapple technically start? It's like, well, you can kind of make it out, but you just got to know. You know?
Next, transfer all these florets to a large bowl.
Eat whatever you want,
water
baby.
To cover them.
Don't call me baby, okay?
Tablespoons of white vinegar. Mix and let them soak for 15 minutes.
What?
Now, in a large
vinegar. Vinegar.
Large skillet over medium-low heat, add 2 tablespoons of unsalted butter.
Weird.
And stir until melted. When that happens, add 1 medium onion chopped into cubes. And
I don't love this. Hey, Go Off Kings, what's up? Broccoli Biznatch. Which Go Off Kings is this? That seems like that's JF. JF, you're on Wednesday's stream, right? I already said that you were going to be on Wednesday's stream. Stefan. Yep, I'll see you then. Should I come on your stream on Wednesday, or do you not want to do that? Should it be kind of a combo meal like we did before, like we have done? Should we do like a combo meal? Is this something we should have worked off? Are you asking me if you should come? Okay. No, that's JF for sure. That's not Stefan. You guys don't... Why do I keep saying Stefan? I know which one it is, okay? I know which one it is. All right? I can tell you by the first moment that I see that I see anything. I knew by Broccoli Biznatch, I understood that it was JF. You people don't know these guys like I know them, okay?
Stir fry until slightly translucent. Next, add 2 medium carrots chopped
Jafar.
into cubes.
Seriously, don't tell me it's Jafar. Don't say Jafar is here unless he's actually here, okay? It's not cool to fuck with somebody like that, all right? Do not, unless Jafar is here, don't stop. I know we're joking. It's not funny, okay? It's not funny. Do not bring that up unless you're being serious. It's not like something you joke around about, okay?
And
who's that? He's just one of the most serious and sinister villains I've ever met in my life.
Keep stirring for another 3 minutes.
I don't even want to talk about the things that Jafar is capable of.
Next, add 1/2 red bell pepper chopped into cubes. 1 teaspoon.
You've met him? It's a weird bit. It's not a bit, okay? The truth is that if it wasn't for Jafar, me and Method Man would still be dating. All right? And he thinks it's okay to come into a wonderful relationship and rip it apart with his sex shit. He's an asshole.
Teaspoon of salt, 1 pinch of black pepper. Leave us a comment with the name of the city from which you're watching this. I'd like to give you a shout out and thank you for sharing this recipe.
Where does Redman come in? Redman has been nothing.
1 teaspoon of dried basil.
That's so much basil.
2 teaspoons of crushed garlic.
Redman has been he's been cordial.
Stir, cover the skillet, and let it all cook for another 5 minutes. This is the right cooking point. Turn off the heat.
Did you guys notice that JF came in and said, I don't give a fuck what happens to you in your life, and then left? Isn't that fun to have a friend who does that? Just shows up and it's like, hey, I don't care if you live or die. See ya.
And set aside. Now, grate all the broccoli florets we left soaking.
That was
with the large
Stefan.
holes
It was
in
not
the grater.
Stefan.
Once you've done that, in a large bowl, add 4 whole eggs, 1 pinch of salt, 1 pinch of black pepper, and mix until dissolved. Next, add a 200-gram pack of table cream.
Yes, he did it! Dude, he wants table cream in every fucking recipe. Dude, the table cream is the table cream.
50 grams of grated Parmesan cheese.
We haven't looked at the broccoli in 2 full minutes.
1 teaspoon of dried basil, 1 teaspoon of sweet paprika, and mix until combined. This is the right mix. Next, in a large bowl,
And the
add
broccoli's back. Okay,
all
that's
the
good.
grated broccoli.
That's good.
The vegetable stir fry. Mix all the
That
ingredients.
vegetable stir fry looks like shit, by the way.
Very well. Pour in the egg mixture and mix again.
Oh, why wouldn't... Hold on. All right, let's keep watching.
If you've made it here, that means you're enjoying our
Sorry. Why wouldn't you cook the broccoli? Why would, if you're doing a stir fry with the other vegetables, why wouldn't you also do a stir fry with the, why wouldn't you throw the broccoli in? No, he didn't cook the stir fry.
recipe. So click the share button and share this video with all your friends.
This is
it
raw
won't cost you
broccoli.
anything, but for us, it will make all the difference. Finally, transfer this mixture to a baking dish lined with non-stick baking
I guess
paper.
if it's cooking here, that's
Top
fine.
it
but...
with another 50 grams of grated Parmesan cheese. Take to a preheated oven at 180 degrees Celsius or 356 degrees Fahrenheit and bake for 35 minutes. This is the right cooking point. That recipe is ready. You may now get a slice and enjoy it.
Dude, it's literally just, this is just, what do you call this? It's the most fucked up omelet of all time. I don't know why they made it in, why they presented it in this way, but it literally is just like an omelet casserole, and it's disgusting. Like, it's a frittata for morons. I have no clue what the idea was.
Really hope you liked this recipe. Now I'll head back to the comments section and will continue to answer everyone who left the name of their city. And
Dude, I actually just got the chills. I just got the chills looking at this. I just got the chills. Use your vibrating knife on it.
I really hope you liked this. recipe. Now I'll head back to the
try using your vibrating knife.
Comment section and will continue to answer
Don't clip that and say I was jerking someone off. I'm now nervous about that, okay?
everyone who left the
Hello, ViewSonic.
name of their
First time chat, good to meet you.
city. And I'll also thank you for sharing this recipe. See you next recipe. Bye.
Oh, God. Also, cooked carrots are ass. They're really bad. Is there a reason to cook carrots other than, like, if you're making a stew or something? Because usually if I'm making a stir fry, I will add the carrots almost last. Soup? Wrong? Okay, everyone's wrong. Roasted is good. Maybe, okay. If it's by itself, it's just the thing itself. But I'm like... Okay. I'm not saying... Okay, everyone's freaking out like I'm saying in all cases. I'm like, in a stir fry, I think that carrots... I prefer carrots texturally and flavor-wise raw. Right? If it's not crunchy, it's overcooked. If you put carrots in with other vegetables, they will often overcook. That's all I'm saying, okay? Roast carrots are delicious. That's not a stir fry. That's a different thing. It's a different thing. Everyone's freaking out and they're trying to get an own on me, even though I know how to cook and you don't know how to cook and you're stupid. And you don't know anything and you're fucking gay. You're gay, and we all know you're gay. And we like it! We like you're gay. We like that you're gay. We like it too. Welcome. You're welcome here. You're always welcome with us.
Welcome to Larry King Now. Our special guest is Markiplier, the YouTube personality with over 22 million subscribers and 10 billion views to his name.
No, please. Everyone is so mad.
Markiplier is known for his Let's Play gameplay commentary videos, as well as his animation, sketch comedies, and blogs. And he's been...
It's the worst interview of all time.
As well as his animation,
blogs,
sketch comedies, and blogs.
Why is he clawing at his arm?
And he's been
Good question. He looks like he's gonna rip his sleeve off.
#1 influencer in gaming by Forbes magazine.
Oh, he's gonna rip off his arm.
And Variety's top 20 celebrities among teenagers.
Oh my God, my stomach.
In October of this year, he launched the
He's Markiplier.
This is the 150th episode. Hello.
That's great.
Hello, I'm just a hedgehog. No one cares about me.
Markiplier is so zoned out that his face has begun to shrink. His face looks like it's getting smaller on his head. Like it's like
line called Cloak.
Sorry. Sorry. Oh, my stomach. Oh, I'm laughing too much.
Recently, he used his online voice.
Sorry, I want the full run
among teenagers.
Of his emotionless. Yeah, okay.
This year, he launched the fashion line called Cloak, and recently he used his online voice to raise $250,000 for Stand Up to Cancer. How did this all start? What's Markiplier? Is that one word?
Yeah, one word. Man, all those things you said, half of those I didn't even know. So I didn't know Forbes said that about me.
Oh my God. What's that, Markiplier? Okay, I got the giggles. I know. Wait, we didn't watch this part of the video last time, Ewan. We didn't watch this. We watched this other part. Okay, but can I just say, it has to be the funniest possible first question in an interview after you've introduced the person. The first question is, what's your name? That's how you open an interview. What's your name? You invited him on the show. You just said it out loud. You just read it off of the teleprompter. It felt like we watched the entire thing 3 times. No, unfortunately, we watched a couple of clips from other interviews, and I have played the first opening where he says, "Today on Larry King Now, YouTuber Markiplier." I've played that 13 times. So maybe that's added up, but we've never actually listened to this.
So that's pretty cool. But,
why are you one word Markiplier?
Well, okay, the name is
why?
Kind of dumb. Because my brother came up with it, and I'll blame him for it being dumb. Originally, when I was doing YouTube, I wanted to make sketch comedy videos where I play all the characters. My name's Mark. I would multiply myself, multiplier, Mark, Markiplier, and then I started making gaming videos, and it didn't make any sense. So
that is interesting, though.
Stuck with it.
Just leave it.
Markiplier has Riz, yeah. There's 2 outcomes for internet famous people. One is an implosion, and that will happen to 90% of people because it's an insane way to live your life. And then the other 10% of people are like, I don't know how to explain this. They're like Jack McBrayer Hicks. And I mean that in a positive way. Where like, they just can't even understand the idea of being evil. Who is that? Jack McBrayer. You don't know who Jack McBrayer is? Oh my God. Which way are you tilting towards? I'm not enough of a hick. I'm too cynical, so I think it's not going to work out well for me.
Call you Mark.
If you want to.
All right, how did you become what you are?
Honestly, I'd say it was more of an accident.
This isn't AP English. Jack McBrayer was on 30 Rock. He's a comedy actor. You think that was taught in AP English? What are you talking about? You thought he was like an 18th century philosopher? I thought he was like a writer. He and Voltaire went back and forth.
And anything? I was in school for biomedical engineering when I started, and I hit kind of this low point in my life where, like, I got laid off from my job. I was working in an engineering co-op. I was in a bad relationship.
I'm blowing my nose.
I had to get my appendix taken out.
I'm blowing my nose.
When they took out my appendix, they found a tumor in my adrenal gland. So it was like a series of bad events where I felt like life wasn't in control
Okay, I'm back.
anymore. It wasn't a cancerous tumor, so I was fine. They just needed to take it out. But I just remember sitting in the hospital bed, just like looking up and around, being like, I have done nothing to actually make a difference in my own life.
How old were you?
I was 22 at the time, I think.
He's carrying, Markiplier's carrying. He's carrying it.
What did you do?
I mean, I did a bunch of things. I tried writing. I tried making a comic. My brother.
Hold on. Sorry, the comment along with this link was, I don't have Photoshop, but I did the best I could. You'd never know it by the image that you didn't have Photoshop. You'd never know by looking. And this just goes to show that it's not the tools that make the artist. But it's the artist that makes the tools. Believe it or not, this was doctored. And again, if I hadn't been told, wouldn't be able to tell you. Would not have been able to tell you. Would not have been able to tell you. Okay. This was submitted to me. This is not Generation Hope. This is not Darman. It's another video, but it was recommended to me as a transplant from the Hal Doughty channel. Adult son refuses to get a job. He lives to regret it. But this is in the Generation Hope genre.
Andy, wake up! The alarm's been going.
Interesting set design so far. Loaded diaper, Half-Life 3. You can see one of the cameras set up over here on the right. You can see the camera tripod on the right. So a lot of cool stuff.
Going off for a while.
Oh, Dad, you need to stop yelling in the morning.
Oh my God, dude. He doesn't stand. Look how wrinkled his face is. This is like the Dust Bowl lady.
I wouldn't be yelling if you got up like a normal 28-year-old. Clearly you're supposed to be up for something.
All right, so can I ask? My birthday is in almost exactly 1 month, and I will be 28. Were you trying to say something, or what? What did you want to... You trying to make a point, or...
Yeah, it was just...
Get a real job for your 28th? Bro, I just quit my real job. And it will be over literally 3 days before my birthday. I am very specifically not having a real job on my 28th birthday. You are not 27? I think nobody after the age of like 25 is any specific age. I don't believe that. Right? 21 is a specific age. 22 is a specific age. 32 is not a specific age. You're in your 30s. That's your age. Your age is like mid-30s.
Interview, I think.
A job interview? No way, that's great news, Andy.
I love this dad. This dad is so good.
A job interview?
Job interview?
No way, that's great news, Andy.
It's great news. Look at his face.
I was going to give up asking you to apply, but maybe I shouldn't give up on you. Maybe you're starting to learn.
Yep.
Maybe I shouldn't give up on you, my unbegotten son.
Well, come on, get up, get ready.
Oh, the interview was like 2 hours ago.
Dude, really good Cat in the Hat picture on the far right. Really good. Because if you're saying, oh, what's with my son? Well, guess what? Your son is one of the great artists of our generation. So,
Seriously?
Understand that.
Come on, man. You're so irresponsible.
What is this guy, Cheech? Is Cheech Marin?
Dad, this has nothing
Come on, man. Biden voice. Come on, man. Economy. 60%. 40%. Can't do that. Jack, come on. Come on, man. Don't talk like that. Kamala. Me and Kamala. Kamala Harris.
to do with you, which is why you didn't know about it in the first place. Now get out. I'm going back to sleep.
No! It's time for you to get up, call that company, and beg for your interview back. And it's time for you to stop wasting my money, my time, and my space in my house.
One of the best actors of our generation. I know this is not his suit. I know this is not his suit. Went a little Trump at the end there. Hampy Hamp, I want you to know that when I'm slipping into Trump during my impressions, it's not actually that. It's me slipping into my own voice. That is what it is. I'm aware enough of myself. That is just me accidentally letting myself just fall back into my own cadences, you know?
Nah.
That's okay. That's okay.
I'm good. Now give
He
me
sounds like Trump. He sounds like me. That's okay. We don't care. It's okay. It's okay.
my comforter back. I need sleep. My homies are coming over later.
I don't care about your homies.
And they say he's just like Trump, don't we?
Get it yourself.
China.
It's crazy how pathetic and useless you are. I can't keep doing this. When are you gonna work hard?
Not working, hardly ever gonna work. La 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 la.
This channel might be really good. This might be a really good channel. This is really good.
Bye, Dad.
I don't care about your homies.
Seriously useless.
Seriously useless.
Hey, Dad! Make sure you leave some money on the counter for me so I can get some food.
This is seriously useless.
When is he gonna learn? No matter what I do, he's never gonna get a job. Just can't seem to get through to him.
I love Ryan's juice. It's delicious.
What? What? What are you watching? What are you watching? Hey, shout out to Ryan's Juice. Hey, big shout out to Ryan's Juice, baby, yeah. Ryan's Juice. That's right, Ryan's Juice. Let's give it up.
Hey. Oh, hey, boss. How are you doing?
Good. Wait, what are you watching?
Ryan's Juice.
I was just watching some TikToks, but only watching them during my break, of course, not during work hours. Yeah.
Hey, wait, give me that. Give me that.
Hey, yo, parents. If your kids are acting out, it's time you start acting like them or people that they admire. Because if you
That's the only thing that works.
He didn't even let him finish. He didn't even let him finish. He like interrupted. He interrupted the TikTok guy. It's like, you know, wait, his name's Rizzy Rishi? His name's Rizzy Rishi? Bro, this is a good video. This is good. Rizzy Rishi.
I'm gonna be gone for a few days. Thanks.
Why was also, that's not the TikTok that he was watching for sure. He was watching Ryan's Juice.
You're welcome.
He was watching Ryan's Juice, man.
Burger King foot lettuce.
Okay, we actually did get... That's actually a reference. Whoever is editing this, I think, is a child. I think whoever's editing this is actually 19 years old. But whoever's writing it is...
Dude, revive me.
Two different
Me.
controllers.
Again? How are you down already? Yo, hurry up! They're spawning on me. All right, I'm on my way. Oh, dude, I'm getting third-partied. No way! And I'm dead.
Okay. Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce. Hold on.
Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce. The last thing you'd want in your Burger King burger is someone's foot fungus, but as it turns out, that might be what you get.
That might be what you get. The last thing you'd want when you eat a Burger King burger is foot fungus, but as it turns out, that might be what you get.
A 4chaner uploaded a photo anonymously to the site showcasing his feet in a plastic bin of lettuce with the statement, "This is the lettuce you eat at Burger King." Admittedly,
this is the lettuce you eat at Burger King.
He had shoes on, but that's even worse. The post went live at 11.
He had shoes on, but that's even worse.
11:38 p.m. on July 16th, and a mere 20 minutes later, the Burger King in question was alerted to the rogue employee. At least, I hope he's rogue. How did it happen?
At least, I hope he's rogue.
Well, the BK
Don't laugh at the Hitachi chicken wand, okay? Joke. Don't laugh at the fucking Hitachi chicken wand joke.
Employee hadn't removed the EXIF data from the uploaded photo, which suggested the culprit was somewhere in Mayfield Heights, Ohio.
Wow.
This was at 11:47. 3 minutes later, at 11:50, the Burger King branch address was posted with wishes of happy unemployment. 5 minutes later, the news station was contacted by another 4chaner.
Why would they do this?
And 3 minutes later, at 11:58, a link was posted. BK's Tell Us About Us online forum.
Tell Us About Us online forum.
The foot photo, otherwise known
the foot photo
as Exhibit A, was attached. Cleveland Scene magazine contacted the BK in question the next day. When questioned, the breakfast shift manager said, "Oh, I know who that is. He's getting fired. Mystery solved by..."
Sorry that a Burger King employee wanted to take a funny picture. I apologize that the Burger King employee wanted to take a funny picture. Get over yourself. Get over yourself. It's not funny? Sorry, you don't think this is a funny image? This is a funny image. This is a funny image. Like, it is. And what are the odds? What are the odds that this lettuce was about to be thrown out anyway? Possibly 100%. It's possibly 100% positive that they're just going to go in the trash and he just wanted to take a funny picture.
Mystery solved by 4chan. Now we can all go back to eating our fast food in peace.
Fast food in peace. I'm going to play that at the end of the stream because it's a good song. Where was I just... There we go.
Ah, frick, bro! They got me too. Man, you know, I had an interview today. You're applying for jobs? What
Jesus Christ, that's the biggest
Hello,
BR I've
Tardret.
ever seen.
Thank you for the 100 bits.
No,
but no matter, all right. This is
whack.
I do remember your ass.
As heck. Yeah, for real, dude. No, I didn't even want to. I just did it because my dad's been all up in my case lately. I don't need a job. Yeah, no, jobs are stupid, man. Yo.
This is supposed to be like, these guys are so silly. I remember you driving with cereal, motherfucker.
Jesus Christ, that's the biggest beat-all I've ever seen, but no.
Tardret, all jokes aside, I'm proud of you, Jesse. You have come so far on Twitch. I know, it's crazy, right? Isn't that fucking wild? The things that can happen. Isn't that insane?
When my music...
This was the car crash anniversary. Not of that car crash, because I didn't crash that car.
music blows up on SoundCloud and I go viral. Ooh, I'm gonna be laughing at these clowns working 9 to...
Hey, Mars. The only senior producer here is you. You're a senior and you produce shit. You're a senior on the toilet producing shit into the pipe. That's the only senior producer here.
to fives. Bro.
Audio Jungle.
I get to make my own schedule.
Audio Jungle.
What's on your schedule for today, huh? Ooh. Gaming with you, bro. Oh, bet. Man, I wish my dad would just chill out. Whatever, let's run it back.
Dude, can I just tell you? I know that this is not the point of this video. Part of me is really sad. I remember when you had 8 viewers, now you got 300 or 400. I know. Isn't that fucking cool? Isn't that crazy? Here's the thing I wanted to say about this. I feel left out that I don't enjoy FIFA or Call of Duty anymore. Do drink or food. You could have 8 again. I like Call of Duty or FIFA or any of those things that just like you can just sit and play for hours and hours and just be obsessed with and ruin your life with, and sit on the couch like next to each other, and you have one good TV and one shitty TV that you make your friend play on. That's the dream, and I just don't have that, you know? Why'd she get fired? Why'd she get fired? Was she fat? Kind of big. Got a large mom. Seems like a large mom. In my opinion. In my opinion, she seems like a large mother. She seems like a large mother. Was she a great big fat person? Was she a great, hold on. Was she a great big fat person? Wait, was she a great big fat person? Hold on.
Your name is?
Jack Gordon.
Mr. Gordon. Good. Well, Frederica used to work with Mrs. Lippman. Did you know her?
No, Oh, wait. Was she a great big fat person? No, Oh, wait. Was she a great big fat person?
Yeah, she was a big girl, sir.
Wait. Was she... wait. Was she a great big fat person? Was she a great big fat person? Wait. Was she a great...
I'm getting third-partied! No way! And I'm dead! That's oh, my bad!
Slapping your track and you got your wish!
Dad?
Sorry. Sorry, I skipped too far.
I wish my dad would just chill out. Whatever, let's run it back.
Spoilers? Okay.
Yo! What's poppin', brethren? Throw it up!
He looks good. He looks good. Your O sounds like a Goron when it unrolls out of ball mode. You're talking about Ocarina of Time Goron, right? Oh, 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 oh. That's what they when they go ball and they unball. Dude, I can do every fucking.
I'm gonna fucking throw up. Oh, I'm gonna fucking throw up.
I can't.
I'm
Can't have fun.
Fucking sick.
I can't have fun anymore.
Oh, I feel so fucking sick. Oh, my stomach. Oh, my stomach.
I'm just waiting for it to be done.
Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Oh, my God.
I can do any sound from an N64 game. I promise you I could do any sound from an N64 game. The King Zora from Ocarina of Time. Weep, 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 weep. Do the menu music from WWF No Mercy. I'm talking about sound effects, okay?
I think you got your wish.
Dad?
Do the crying penguin. Hold on. I bet I could do the crying penguin. Penguin sound. What does it sound like? I don't think I could do this one. I can do all the Banjo-Kazooie noises. If you say a Banjo-Kazooie character, I bet I could do it. My favorite Banjo-Kazooie character is the rat from Jolly Roger Bay. The rat from Jolly Roger Bay goes, it's the most annoying fucking sound in any video game ever when he talks. He goes, yeah. Still dead, better than I ever did. Looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little can. I'm still dead. Yeah. Hey, thanks for the 10 bones. But son, thank you. Yeah. Thank you for the 10 bones, but son, I appreciate you. So the rat goes, yeah. Like it's so horrible. I love him so much. Do the Mad Monster Mansion flower pots.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. Or it kind of sounds like they're saying fuck you.
Fuck you.
Yeah. Do Kazooie walking? I don't think I can do Kazooie walking. That's not it. No, I can't do it. He does it too fast. Do Chinese plankton? Ni hao, Karen. Ni hao ma, Krabby Patty secret formula. Delete. What's racist about that? He's saying ni hao. Ni hao ma. Shia Kazi. And that's my favorite Plankton joke when he's dressed as a magician and he says Shia Kazi and then he blows himself up. That's so good.
Hey, it's not Dad no more. It's Little John. Sup, King? Oh, bro, I was.
Do Sean Connery explaining what a senpai is?
Well, in certain cultures, older student might take care of a younger student, show him the ropes, tell him
how the school kind of works. I don't know. I haven't listened to Sean Connery in years. I don't think I've heard him in years. Really old Sean? I don't know. Randy, baby. Dude, Jolly Roger in Banjo-Tooie is another one of my favorite voices, where he's like, ooh, 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 ooh. Like, that's how he talks. It's so awesome. Dude, Banjo-Tooie is so good. It's so good. That's Stewie Griffin. A lot of my impressions, people are like, that's way too deep. And I'm like, I can't do it higher pitched. That's the sound of my voice. Do Mr. Vile. I don't remember what Mr. Vile sounds like. I could do him. Mumbo. People were asking for Mumbo. I can do Mumbo. I bet I can do Mumbo. What would your Banjo-Kazooie noise be if you were a character in the game? That's a good question. I don't actually know. What would my sound be? It would be nyang, 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 nyang. McGruff noises? It might be McGruff noises. That's kind of a pirate. That's kind of a pirate thing. Say Ekum Bokum. Ekum Bokum. Ekum Bokum. It's more clipped than that. Ekum Bokum.
Slapping your track in the whip just now, and it is straight gas.
Oh, seriously, Mr. Williams?
Hey, what did I say?
People need to not get me on the impression stuff because it's too much fun for me, and I get way off track. I get way off track, and I can't get back onto the show.
It's Lil Jon. It's not Mr. Williams anymore.
Yo,
any Spyro impressions?
John, make sure I remember that.
I never owned Spyro. I played Spyro at a neighbor's house when I was a kid, a lot but I never played it enough.
But I don't know.
Now let's hear your
Make sure my
Apu.
next track goes hard.
Check it. Give me a beat.
Sorry, what's going on here? What's going on?
I once was known as John, a regular old dad. Now I'm Little John. Got the rhymes that make him mad. Changed up my look, got a cool new demeanor. Rockin' shakes and kicks on the rhyme machine.
This is good.
Fire, bro. You are going to be on my next track.
Heaven forbid you have fun during your stream by doing impressions. I'm not supposed to be having fun. Everyone is supposed to be circled around like, you know, when they crook a guy, like break all his bones, they put him into a wheel and they roll him around the town square because he did something wrong. That's what happens to me. That's what it's supposed to be.
Cause that boy, don't be a player hater.
Wait, Dad, that actually sounded really good.
Of course it was.
Play the toad.
I'm not the lame off I used to be. Now let's have some fun. Throw it up, throw it up. Oh, Little John in the house.
Kane Road. He's drinking? He's got the tornado technique. Next to the fake plant that says home sweet home. My dad iced me, killing my son with alcohol poisoning in order to teach him a lesson.
Yo, see? Check this lightweight out. He couldn't hang with us. No joke.
Oh, I'm really hanging on myself.
He's covered in chips.
Don't be a lame-o. The night is still young. Let's hit the clubs.
Oh, you're still trying to go, Little John?
Yeah. Here.
Little John is fucking, he's a party machine. Also, What team is this for? Is this just a generic... Is this a generic jersey because it's a specific color? 49ers? Okay, I thought it was a different red team that is now called the Commanders.
Uber just pulled up. Try to go, Lil John.
The loaded diapers.
Yeah. Attaboy! 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 Good job! Let's go! Yeah. Let's dip, bro!
That's red and gold / yellow, you fool. Somebody knows the colors of the Washington football team. That's interesting. Somebody has a deep and personal knowledge of the Washington football team's colors, back when they were called something else. Interesting. I actually didn't know their colors because I don't agree with some of what they did. That's interesting. Aren't you from there? Washington State? No.
Bro, come on, stand, stand, stand. Here we go. We're just getting started. Yeah.
What were they called? I'm not going to say it out loud because it is literally a slur, so I'm not going to say it.
Little John in the house.
They're from DC? They are not from DC. Are they? I don't know anything. Well, I don't know anything about that, okay? DBJ, they are from DC. Give me a break.
Hey, Dad. You just getting in?
Yeah, bro. You couldn't keep up. Too bad.
Whiff of the stream.
Me and C tore up the streets. Woo.
Seriously? Don't you have work in like an hour?
Nah, man. It's been a minute.
I'm just not a fan of them. There's no way. There's no way they're from the DC area. I've never seen the Ravens. Whatever.
Straight rudimentary.
Wait, seriously? Dad, you're like obsessed.
Are they in the
with
same
work.
conference?
You're joking with me, right? You can quit the act.
I used to grind 9 to 5, stuck in the corporate zone, but I had a dream and I had to go, so I left that job alone. I said no more cubicles, no more suits. I'm breaking free back to my
NFC East, Ravens are AFC East. Okay, well that explains it. Ravens are AFC North? I don't even care about this shit.
roots. Chasing dreams and dropping rhymes like a Nerf gun, neck on shoot, doo-doo-doo.
Wait, so it wasn't a joke?
I don't play, bro. I'm gonna turn in.
He's gonna die, dude.
And I'm taking your room. Because my room is now the rap room.
My room's the rap room now.
What?
Now my room's the rap room.
Z's, I'll catch you.
Oh, yeah.
Good night? Or good morning? What is it?
We don't have that much time for this, and I want to fit this in because...
Self-mission you up for?
Oh, yes, folks. We are
we didn't get to a single Badlands, so we're going to watch the new Badlands that just came out.
chugging a good one tonight. Glowberry.
Did we ever finish the Lou Bega? No, but we can come back to it. I got like fucking 4 streams to do this week.
Prime. Oh, my goodness. I got the good ones
we'll get
and
to it.
the rare ones. And we are about to do this, so let's get into it. Don't touch that mouse.
I like the way he made this night mode. He just took out all the saturation and turned the brightness down.
You're watching Batman's Chugs. Hey, NFL fans, are you hungry for a big win this week? Well, I am. It's your boy.
No! No, not bad! No!
Lance Chugs. And I...
No, not sports betting. Oh. It's okay.
Let's go.
It's okay.
What's good, folks? And
He's got to get his money, okay? It's fine.
welcome back to Badlands Chugs. Oh, my...
Is Jesse pushing sports betting? How much money would they need to pay me to do a sports betting ad? $40,000.
Goodness, tonight is an awesome...
Do not shout out DraftKings. Holy do not do that. Do not shout out DraftKings. Come on.
And we got
What are these mods I have? What are they doing?
Way anticipated drink to do it with, all right?
People
this
make me
right
sick.
here is prime.
More of a FanDuel guy? Well, FanDuel has more... They have more reliable payouts, okay? And the security that they offer for their finances is unbeaten.
Oh, Barry. Oh, my
So, of course, I would only use FanDuel.
goodness. I don't even know what it tastes like, all right? I just know that it's a high.
Can we get a shout out for Northrop Grumman? Northrop Grumman, if you need a laser that can tell somebody's skin color, you need to go to Northrop Grumman. You need to talk to the people, the good people at Northrop, and get some Grumman in there too.
Drink, okay? They say it glows in the dark, but it doesn't. All right.
Spaceman Maroon, thank you for the gifted subscription.
But it's all good. We're chugging it anyway.
Oh, I'm Grumman. Oh, I'm Grumman. Oh, I'm Grumman.
All right. So, yo.
Call if you're out there, Grumman.
Man,
Whatever happened to Grumman?
got the DOS boot right here, and we about to crack this open, all right? But let's see what it tastes like, because I'm pretty curious. Pick you up, Dame drop style.
She Raytheon my Northrop till I Grumman. She Northrop on my Grumman till I...
It's not bad.
She Grumman on my Northrop.
Smooth.
Hey, thanks for the gifted sub to Monsanto.
I can't pinpoint which berry. It's like...
The crickets are so loud in this. He is so quiet also.
If coconut was a berry, it would be that. So it's like a mixture of coconut and berry juice. Let's grab the boot and do what we
The
do.
bugs are so loud in this video, man.
Goodness. Man, I haven't done a chug in a while, so I am just looking forward to this one, all right?
I don't believe you, Badlands. I'm going to be honest. I don't believe you. You don't seem excited. It seems like maybe you enjoyed your time.
So let's crack these.
Not chugging.
Whoa. This is the holographic prime, all
It's the same thing.
right?
Is that not the same bottle? I couldn't...
Rarest of them all. And yo,
Is that not the same bottle?
I am not gonna chug this, okay? I'm not gonna give this to OK Hip Hop because he already has one. I am giving this away to one of you.
What is the idea? Why would you make a collectible, perishable good? Does that make sense? Why would you make a perishable good that's collectible? Could you get more out of focus? Give me a fucking break. Why am I so out of focus though? That's a good question. My camera's struggling.
Let's move this over.
Hey, Demi is here. Demi, Jesse sent me a private message saying that they catch their piss in a baseball mitt before pitching it into the bathroom chair. Well, I don't know if you don't listen, is clear to me, because I said that my glove is like a baseball glove. I was describing a glove, and I made the glove. So, kind of underplaying that I have other skills. Trying to pretend like I'm not crafty. That's interesting. I said it looks like a baseball glove.
Yo, man,
Thank you for the gifted sub to Condom. Thank you.
give this plus a DOS boot.
It's a Highlight glove.
Badlands, DOS boot signed and everything. All you gotta do is in the comments.
It's made of treated wood, okay? When I make a wooden gutter glove, out of walnut, and I treat it, I get it stained a nice color, and I use Thompson's water seal, which is not cheap.
Put hungry and focus, all right? And I'll pick one of y'all at random.
I still can't get over Demi shouting, "Suck my flaps, Jesse." That was fun. That was fun, Demi screaming, like, really loud at me.
All will be getting in the mail.
You would think you would, like, be scared of somebody, but it was honestly delightful. I was trying to pretend like I wasn't delighted by it.
Your boy, the rarest prime glowberry, the holographic one.
It was a good stream. I love being on that stream. That was so much fun. Was it fun when you made Demi get her ears pierced? I really thought it was Mrs. Doubtfire. Okay, I really thought it was.
Let's pour it in, folks.
When you're in the seat, when you're in the chair, and you make no mistakes, you can call back to me. Okay.
So yeah, the Badlands Chugs store is starting up. I'm gonna have new DOS boots, all right? These new DOS boots.
Wait, did the stream die?
Be on them, all right?
Did the stream die? Are we good? Are we good? Are we good? Stream dead?
Have the 1 liter, the 2 liter, and even the gallon one.
You're not supposed to drink. I don't know if you know this. You're not supposed to drink this much Prime.
Another rare Prime, all right?
You're not supposed to drink this much. People are going to the hospital because they're getting too many electrolytes and too much salt. They're basically getting like the disease that you get when you drink seawater. Is it caffeinated? I don't actually know, but the problem isn't the caffeine. It's that it's got so many electrolytes and stuff. You're not supposed to drink this much
I tell you what.
Of that stuff, and then your kidneys shut down because it has to process all this.
I'll give 2 away, all right? One will get the ultra rare holo, and one will get this one. This is a super rare one too. Limited edition.
I only drink this thing that tastes like candy, but only has 5 calories, and there's nothing wrong with that.
I want to try it.
Nothing worrying about that.
Ooh.
Hypernatremia? I believe so.
Tastes smoother. Oh, put it in there.
That's a beautiful looking beverage.
You know, we gotta leave room.
Rooney take? Somebody said it's an Andy Rooney take to say that kids should not be drinking a lot of stuff that sends them to the hospital. Is that what you're? That's an Andy Rooney take that I don't want children to go to the hospital?
For the eyes.
Which isn't even true. I've come out on the side of kids in the hospital before, okay?
Oh my goodness. Now this is a real glowberry prime. Oh my gosh. You see the glow? You see it? Wait, I got more ice here.
Kids should do whatever they want? Maybe.
Oh, yes. Now that's what I'm talking about. Nice and shimmering, all right? And now that we got...
I think mostly we treat kids okay. When I do see a kid on the street, sometimes I want to grab him by the ankles and start spinning around. And I think I should be allowed to do that. As an adult, I think that I earned it by surviving. And throw them? No, I'm not going to throw them. Then they get hurt. They slow down. You know, I would slow down gently. Gently, I would slow down. Right? But and they would enjoy it also. That would be a lot of fun for them too.
Some of the glow ice in here. Look at that glow. We can top it off right. There it is. Oh my goodness. Yes, folks. You already know what this is.
Sometimes they slip though. Not if they keep their arms in. If they tuck their arms in.
Glowberry, all right.
And they should tuck. And I'll tell them to tuck.
No more wasted time. Oh man, this stealth chug's gonna be amazing. So, you know we
potion.
Now.
I think he's gonna do it. Does the drink glow? He put like plastic glowing ice cubes, like fake ice cubes that RGB in there.
Enough talk.
Jesse encouraging kids to do drag. Listen, the only drag I'm encouraging kids to do is dragged behind my car. That's the only drag I want kids to do, is if they're dragged behind my car at 60. I'm on the highway. I'm joking. I'm joking. I don't think you're allowed to say that. Well, I might be. Dude, he looks terrified. Look how scared he looks. Look. Look at his face. cops are out.
Yeah.
The cops are coming to get him.
Aziz, light. Come on, Aziz.
The cops immediately kicked into action to try to get him.
Oh, that's all right. Aziz is sleeping again.
Plus 50 rads.
That's the chug. There we go. That's the chug right here. Official Glowberry Prime, all right?
I bet they love Glowberry Prime. In Stupid Town. Stream's over. Thank you for watching. Appreciate you guys. Thank you. This was going to be a calm stream, and obviously it didn't turn out that way. It was fucked up. But thanks for watching. I had a lot of fun. I had a lot more fun than I thought I was going to have, but that's always the case, isn't it? So thank you for watching. Thanks for hanging out. And why don't we raid my good friend Ricky Peacock? He's playing Lies of P, and he's an old friend of mine. Thanks for the follow, Sudowooder, and thanks for all the support and everything. This was great. And I had a blast. Today's stream was so much fun, and I didn't get through a third of what I had planned. So I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow, I don't know what I'm going to do. It might be another just chatting. Like, it might be another React stream. I don't know. I'll let you guys know. Join the Discord if you haven't. I'll tell you on there what I'm doing tomorrow. And I'll see you then. Thanks for watching, guys. Love you all so much. Having so much fun streaming every single day. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, everyone. Talk to you later.
Oh, God. I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog.